Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people. It is Sunday evening here in the Netherlands. It is 1 minute past 7. Oopsie, I started late, but here we are. Sorry, little cough there, so I turned the mic off. But here we are, and we're getting ready for some Sapiens. Now, it will be a little different than you are used to, because today I am joined by Buramis, Toetsie Toet, Gamer Mama, and Wolfie Pagan. And so far, that's it. And I know that Akudo and Jessica Wanders and Shauriel won't be here today. I don't know about Heridev. She might join in later. I don't know. She's a bit later sometimes. And that's it for today. So we have a little bit of a smaller group, but that doesn't mean we're going to put in any less of an effort. We're, of course, going to just work hard on our cool tribe and start to develop it. But before we get started with it, hello Kevbot, Sweet Silence, Shadow, and Quirky. So nice that you are all here today. How are you today? How is your day? And I hope that Sweet Silence Shadow is starting to feel a bit better, because I know you weren't feeling 100%. So I hope you made a turn for the better. As I'm going to jump over to the other Discord channel where everybody is, and then let's see if we can have a nice conversation going there.
18 only.
Well, here it is.
And as you can hear, they're all already very busy talking and laughing and stuff. And now I'm here too.
Hello.
Hello from the other side of the pond.
Yeah. Really
Well,
big pond.
Depends on who you're talking to, but
Yeah, okay.
Kevin is only a sea away, so...
One sea. Oh.
That's
Well, I'm
not
glad I
fair.
don't have to swim it, but...
On the rowboat. Row your boat.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a rowboat, so I don't have to row the boat.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Ah. Okay. Almost learned cooking.
Ah, very good.
Oh, that's perfect if you got that. Did I have? Basic cooking I already have. I only have one person on planting, Patmos. That's okay, I think.
Yeah, I've got the garden covered, and I'll just try to do some
Okay.
hunting as well.
Well,
And
then
I'll...
I can take that one out too.
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
probably start to stock up on a ton of logs and stuff, so that we just have plenty of a lot of goods.
I'm gonna look. Can I?
Woodworking, I don't
there we
have
go.
that yet.
By the way, we have
Where-
189 large rocks and 44 in another storage, so we seem to already have quite a few rocks.
Yeah.
I put my whole village on it. That probably helped.
Ah, that's perfect.
Nice. Well, I'm let me see. I'm going to chop down some trees here and I have to replant them, right?
Yes.
Yes. do
But
that.
I have to still learn it, so I take a tree what further, and I'm gonna learn.
Well, the pine trees at the garden I selected.
No, I walk a little bit further.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Cutting the ones that are along Akudo's path.
Okay.
Perfect. Now we're not in each other's way.
Ooh, I learned baking. Nice.
Nice. Still not there yet, but
Yeah.
let me
Then-
see.
I guess I should
Right.
probably start to make some grain and stuff then.
Yeah, I need to learn tilling, woodworking, so I need a log. One little log.
So as you can imagine, lovely people in chat, it's now a bit of a struggle because we had divided the tasks last time, but now that a few of us aren't there, we have to do all the tasks with a select group. So we have to make
We
sure
have
that
to
we are
start over.
we're doing everything in the right way, but we'll get there. And it's nice.
We'll
I
just
like a
start over.
challenge.
Yeah. Me too. Especially finding something I need. Choo, choo, choo.
So here's a question for Patmos, since he's smarter than me. Well, I mean, that's not hard to do, but
Don't forget the
Oh,
So-
now a compliment.
Eh?
Uh,
the compliment.
I'm a great cook. Okay.
Good.
When you sign out of the game, right? Say they had like 200 orders, and then you sign back in. Do they remember their orders, or does this whole thing reset?
No, they should remember
no,
it.
Yes.
They remember,
Okay.
yeah.
Remember, yeah.
So
But the question is,
knows
did
what
you
I told
remember?
no. I don't know what I told them to do.
That's a bigger question.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, damn. What
I
happened?
see I'm making a wall. There's probably a mammoth problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There is.
There's a mammoth problem.
Yes. Yeah.
Massive mammoth problem.
Well, it looks like most of the mammoths are gone at our place, so they're all transferred to Bobby. Then that's good.
Yeah, that they will go there. No, there's
Yeah.
still some at the northeast side.
Yeah, but not too
2,
many.
3, 4.
Well, I started a village in a game of my own, and there were like 14 mammoths all around when I had only 11 people, so
Oh God.
that was a bit of a
Yeah,
struggle.
yeah.
But
I
now I
have
have,
the same.
now I have
Yeah.
50, and now most of are gone. So
I bet.
yeah, it's interesting.
What's this?
Looks like they
Raspberries.
boosted that.
Well, pick them so you have something to do.
And I
Oh, they're
started the new game for myself. I had 7 dead mammoths around me, so I
Wow.
had a lot
Yeah,
of
me too.
meat.
Me too. Yesterday. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Crazy.
Well, we can construct some buildings because we have 264 split logs.
Yeah.
Oh, I can maybe replace the garden bedding for split log walls because they won't destroy it in the wind.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, I'll do
And
that.
they don't fly around hitting people on the face.
Yeah. And of course, I should keep my eyes on chat. Sweet Silent Shadow says, I'm feeling better. Thank you. How are you? I'm fine and glad to hear that you are doing better. That is great. If you want to see another perspective, all of the other usual streamers are not here, of course. But we have a brand new streamer. And that is amazing. So you should all head over to Twitch. And I will post a link in the chat. Let me just get the link. There it is. And then you can watch Gamer Mama on Twitch and see how she is doing in the same game. So don't forget to head over there, give her a follow, and make sure that you watch her perspective too. That
Yeah,
should be so much fun.
See me struggle.
Hey Gordon, good to see you. How are you today? Feel free to try and join if you want to. We are only with a few people now, so we can use any help.
The
Yeah.
more the merrier.
Hey, the Dread Baron. How are you today? Glad you made it. I see Quirky's doing good. That's nice too. Quirky used to row a canoe. Oh, that's nice too. I did that when I was young, but I don't really have a good relationship with water, so I don't do that stuff anymore. Hey, Din Dog. Nice to see you. How are you today? Well, it's getting busy already in chat. That's always so much fun.
Yeah. When I'm not playing in the multi-screen, I always like being in chat.
Yeah, so many nice people in chat always.
What are you doing all the way up there?
I have to learn the last medicine.
Poison.
People.
Yeah,
Recruit.
but I don't know.
Let me see. Let me see.
I don't really know what we need for that.
No, I don't know either.
What is it?
Poison. I'm gonna look. Oh, something with aloe vera,
Yeah?
vera, something with
Aloe.
that. So
Okay.
I give one an assignment to that. So
Oh, very good. Then we'll get there.
yes, then I have all 4 of them.
I'll hope to get into bread baking soon, but we have no urns, so I also have to start making some urns, so I will try to do that.
What does it mean when it says can't investigate needs grinding tool, e.g. cornstone?
Oh, you
I have
then-
to investigate that, sure.
Cornerstone.
Yeah, I have to investigate that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have to make those because I think those are a few products that we don't really have in abundance at the moment.
Can you make that from clay?
No, from stone, big
From
stones.
from a large
stone.
rock.
Yeah, large rock.
Large rock. Okay. Oh, that's bread though. Nope. Let me
I'll help out by
Yeah.
put one
uh,
crafter on quernstones and one on urns so that we can get a little bit of both of those because we need them for the grain grinding and stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do I have
can't
learned
see
clay?
any-
Okay, I'll do the same.
Oh, we got three
Yes.
split loggers, but I can't find. Ah, there they are. Log. Investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a few logs. Not too many, but a
Yeah.
few. Oh, we already have 200 split logs, so
Yeah, 3 are making them at the moment,
nice.
but I haven't investigated it yet, so I'm not the one.
Hey, Vladimir, good to see you. How are you today? It's my laptop graphics card, so going to get a desktop with a decent card. Oh, nice, Gordon. So then you'll probably be able to join us well in all the fun streams. That will be nice.
Yay!
And Doug
Pretty
says he's well. He and Mrs. Doug were out on bikes today. Nice. Well, if you have the same weather as us here in the Netherlands, then you had a nice, lovely day because it's like 20 degrees out here, sunny. Most of the drunkards are sober again, so perfect.
Tree felling. Okay. I have to put some on that. Tree felling. Where are you? Yeah. You can do that, and you can do that, and that's it.
Made the first cairnstone.
Yeah, I have 2 people on kernstones and 2 on urn making.
Perfect. Ah, then we'll get there.
Yeah.
Spuram is still busy collecting stones everywhere.
Some are. I'm trying to start medicine, but I don't know how to find the flowers to investigate them.
We
Well,
have all the
plants.
flowers. We have all the flowers. If you go into the garden, right next to the garden is a big wooden structure, and then on the lowest floor there is all the flowers in the right
Ah.
corner. If
Thank
you
you
click
for
it, you
the
should probably just hit the light bulb icon then, and then they will start to investigate.
Yeah, got them.
Because that is where most of the flowers are.
But if I haven't got the light bulb, if it's greyed out, it says missing knowledge. How do I know what I'm missing? Both in my brain and in their brains.
Well, if you go to your roles, you can see medicine. You have on the 1, 2, 3, 4, on the 5th row, you have spear hunting, mining, mulching, and underneath is medicine. And it could be that before that you have something that you need to be able to learn it, like pottery, because then they find out a cairnstone, and you need a cairnstone to actually make the medicine. So it could be that you have to research pottery first, for instance.
Yeah, I can't even see medicine. I've got question mark, so probably is pottery.
I think so. So you should find a piece of
Means
clay
digging.
and then.
I need to dig first. Okay.
No,
Thank you.
we have clay on top in the north of the garden, so you can just
Yeah,
go
but
there and investigate the clay. Then they will learn pottery.
Yeah.
Without even digging.
Yeah, there's clay plenty. So
Oh, on the north and south side.
Yeah, a lot of clay.
Little
Oh,
tan
bits of
balls,
clay.
aren't they?
yeah, but a little bit left and downward from that. That's where there's a big clay balls. They look like soil, but then they are clay.
Yeah,
They're-
but I can't investigate them either. Allow item use first. So I think I've just got to dig some clay first.
Oh, you need a digging tool. You have to investigate the
Okay.
tools first.
Oh, you have to really investigate digging. You probably
Yeah.
haven't investigated digging
Yeah.
yet. Ah.
So
Correct,
you can't
yeah.
really share resources, can you? Because you've got to do all the basics yourself.
Yeah, yeah. you
Well,
have
in
to
the end, we
actually-
share the resources. So as soon as you find out pottery, you can all of a sudden start to use all the clay that we have.
What's meant by tilling?
Tiling, tiling
Yeah,
for roofing
tiling.
and stuff.
Ah, okay, that's clay.
Patmos, I have a question.
Yes.
Why can I can chop a tree, but
Yes.
not replant? Why not?
Do you have the planting skill?
Oh, all right. don't think so. I'm looking. No. Okay. Thank you. That's it.
Oh, that should be easy to solve. Hey, Hiradev, good
Yeah.
to see you. How are you today? Hope you're good. Any plans of joining us today or not? All is fine, no worries.
No pressure.
Mm, looking for a berry. Oh,
Is there
Hey,
something
Laura,
new?
nice to see you. How are you today? Hope you're good. I believe it was raining in LA like yesterday or something. Is it dried up again? I'm on my phone, so I have to type up everything. Well, don't do that, Doug. Just say hi, chat, and everybody knows you mean them.
Ooh, I got chicken.
I'm not sure yet. I need to see what's going on around it. That's fine, Hiradev. Don't worry. But it's a bit silent today. So
Yeah.
are you talking to me?
no, I'm not talking to you.
No,
We are two women against 3 men. Don't like it. Don't like the odds.
So the odds are still in your favor, and you still don't like the odds.
Why? We're just 2 and you are with 3.
Oh, I thought you said the other way around. Ah.
No.
Well,
Well, I only count as half, so.
Yeah, right. And now something positive? Yeah. Gotcha.
Positive. I woke up. I don't know.
I woke up.
Well,
I woke up without a Charlie horse today, but the Charlie horse from 2 days ago is still a little. I don't know what that was all about. You guys do Celsius though, so
yeah.
it went from 70 degrees Fahrenheit to like 43, and just like under 24 hours, it just like dropped like sinking lead. It was crazy.
we-
I guess.
We have that here in the Netherlands as well. It's one day 20 degrees Celsius, and then the next day it's 8. So
yeah.
not fun.
My calf didn't appreciate it when I was asleep, and let's just say waking up was not pleasant.
I can.
The first thing I
Yeah.
think of is, well, maybe I got low potassium, so then I'll make potatoes or something. And it did get a little better, but then I thought about it. I'm like, I think it was just more. You fell asleep, and it was like 70 degrees. I didn't even have any covers on because it was hot. And then I wake up, and my calf is like on fire.
Yeah.
I walk it off. Yeah, right. I was hobbling like an old man. It was crazy.
Yeah. No. That's magnesium sometimes helps too.
I heard that.
Yeah.
That sounds like orange juice, and I don't have any.
No, where is it in magnesium? Oh, let me see.
And I do see Cooper in there now too. Hello, Cooper. How are you today? Totally missed you, I think. Hope you're good. It's now not raining anymore in LA. That's good. Pretty nice day. Well, very good, Laura. And how are you today? Great sunny day in Sweden as well. Just a little cold wind. Oh, that's okay. Gordon says you can try banana for potassium.
Yeah, let's see. It says leaf vegetables, pure chocolate, avocado, nuts,
Oh.
seeds, tofu,
Just rub the banana straight into your eyes and you'll absorb it quicker.
bananas, figs, and what's that called? Let me see.
All I gotta do is join this world. I'll get hit by a banana during a hurricane. It'll be great.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you only get hit by
Ninja barb.
beetroots.
Beetroots first, yeah.
There are new sapiens walking north of the garden, getting closer and closer to Agudo's road and the big pit that we have there. So if somebody needs extra sapiens, head over there.
Come
I'm
on,
just saying, the
walking
bananas will
up.
hit you twice because they're shaped like boomerangs.
Yeah, yeah. And if they only hit you once, you have to look back the rest of your life.
In my position, no one even wants to touch me, so I'm safe from all this test.
And now
Not
a
even a banana.
compliment.
Nothing touches me. I've gotten good at being solitary. I gotten used to it.
Hey, Cat. Good to see you. How are you today? Cooper had good company during his forest walk. Yeah, you posted nice pictures of you and the cats walking outside. That was so cool.
Loved it. Why ain't nobody chopping this tree? Well,
Stream buffering for anyone else, or is it my phone again? I don't know. I can't tell you.
come on, start chopping.
So yeah, there's 3 people basically walking almost in the city now, coming in from the north. You can just
Yeah,
get
well,
them in.
I already picked one, but nobody's moving.
Ah. And we are out of large pine. Oh, the large pine cones. Oh, that's okay.
Where do we find them?
No, yeah, the large pine cones only grow from those very, very large trees. So I was
Okay.
looking.
Oh, here's one.
I
And he
thought it
already
said
is
normal
dead.
pine cones because then we have a problem. But we're not out of pine cones. We have 81.
Ah, okay, no problem. But come on, start picking up those stones.
Hey, Steven. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm at my maximum orders again. Wow.
Isn't that
Really fast.
what we always do? Giving him too much to do?
I try to limit myself every now and then, but
Well, me too, but ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
it goes easier on my own games because then I just can run speed too. So
Yep.
by the time I give new orders, they'll be done with the first ones.
See, anybody seen some limes? Ah, limestone boulder. Chisel, because I have to do that too. Investigate, investigate, investigate. Come on.
You can do it.
It only takes time. Oh, almost a bit breakthrough. In what? Let me see.
Well,
What
that
you
depends on
doing?
what you're investigating, of course.
Yeah. Oh, they're investigating the elderberries.
Ooh,
And what's he doing? I have no
investigating
clue.
elderberries.
Yeah, for medicine with
Planting.
aloe,
Ah,
it seems.
Okay, learn planting now. Okay.
very good. Just stay out of my garden.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
No
Emmet's
worries,
coming
no worries.
close.
Seems to fix it.
Come on.
Good, Cat. That's good. Steven is doing good. It's overcast and cool here. Lazy day today. Well, those are very nice days then, so that's great. And I see that Steel Navarre is here. Hello, how are you today? Hope you are well. I hope you had a nice day so far. And of course, people, if you have questions or suggestions or whatever, feel free to spam them around. We'll take a look at it and see what we can do with it. And of course, if you have a web browser to spare, head over to Gamer Mama's channel and watch her. I have to do it on Twitch for now because if you want to
Yeah,
stream on
well,
YouTube, you have a 24-hour waiting period after you apply. So, but I don't know. Are you going to stream on Twitch mostly or on YouTube?
no, I will switch to YouTube eventually.
Okay, cool.
But I have to figure out how everything works. So,
Nice. And can we expect
start
more
mode.
streams, or is it just for these?
Well, live streams maybe just this for now, for the beginning. Maybe I will try to figure out some uploading. Well, just trying to get some things figured out. See if I like it, if I have time for it, and all those things.
Yeah, well,
Who are
very
you?
cool.
Patmos, there are a couple of people sitting around by the water.
Ah, they're probably too far to do any useful stuff then.
They're just sitting next to the storage and the canoe.
Or maybe they're protecting the storage so that Bobby can't steal our stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm weird, but I'm not that weird.
Well,
I don't have sticky fingers.
now that Jessica isn't here,
Mhm.
there's probably somebody else that's going to take a turn at stealing stuff. So
Why
Bobby's
is
in the
my
camp. Someone of Bobby is here.
I do notice sometimes your sapiens do things whether you tell them to or not.
like,
Stealing. Like, go into another village, and it's like, I never told you guys to do that.
You just wanted to investigate us.
Some of it's like because you got like sharing on or something, and they think it's already theirs. So if y'all turned off sharing, then they probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I actually never
Yeah,
been to
well.
your village, I think, so I'm going to send a villager over and say hi.
Ooh,
Oh, wow,
that
you have
sounds
a
great.
big grain garden. Nice.
Working on it.
And a lot of nice houses.
Get that
Definitely
mammoth
working
out
on
of
that.
the way.
They haven't
Cool.
even put one wooden wall up. I've got like all these blueprints, but they're not actually doing it.
Oh, that's okay. Now we can steal
Makes me
more
wonder,
stuff.
what are they working on exactly?
That's always the question.
Well,
Oh.
promise, watch your people. Because I'm hunting the mammoth that is near your people. At the wheat
Okay,
wheat
whereabouts?
thingy there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see him?
Well, it might only attack the one who throws a spear at it. I don't know if it
Yeah,
attacks
well,
anybody.
better
It's just,
safe
it's
than
just walk
sorry.
past them.
No,
Yeah.
I've had villagers just getting attacked even without giving them an order to do anything against the mammoths. So they are
Well,
just
Yeah.
aggressive.
Once
Yeah.
it gets into a
Yeah.
rage, yeah.
That's why I give you the heads up.
Well, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll put it on hunt as well. There you
Come
go.
on, get him. Why ain't you shooting at him? 7 hunters, where the hell are you?
Doing well, still waking up, got my coffee in hand. Oh, then you have a good morning, Steel, if you have a coffee in your hand. That's always nice.
Go on.
Can you see the health of the mammoth to see how injured it is? Don't think you
Nope.
can you?
No.
No.
Not my guy or your guy? Someone got injured by a mammoth.
That was
Yeah,
what
let me
Bobby's.
see. Oh,
Bobby's
that's your.
blunder
Oh,
just got
sorry, Bobby.
damaged.
But that's the Wanderer.
Huh.
That's the one over here.
He's having a little lie down now. After the
Everything
trauma.
was wee until he hit a tree, and then it wasn't so fun.
He's just taking a little
Ah.
nap now.
My gosh.
Vladimir got his coffee
Oh.
too, so he's chatting now. That's great. Soon we'll all have a chance to
Nice.
fight a mammoth. They're coming back. Yeah, I've read that too. They're going to bring back the mammoths to fight global warming.
Yeah, well, let me see that first. They
Here's a
really think
question
they
for you
got
guys.
Well,
they really think they got the wolf figured out, but I'm not that convinced.
Well, let's go 8th grade chemistry for a bit. If if the world's really too warm, if it's such a problem, every single structure that we make, what would happen if you just painted it white and reflected the sunlight back into space? If you're really that worried about it, everything we make on the entire planet, just paint it white.
It's not big enough.
yeah, that's not enough.
You get
not
reflection
saying-
from the continent itself, which is the scale we're talking at. A house or a building is negligible.
Okay, then
Oh,
start spray
Patmos?
painting land masses and such. I mean,
And that's only one type of radiation anyway.
someone
Yeah.
figured out. Someone asked this lady in Congress, like, what percentage of carbon dioxide do you think's in the atmosphere? And you're getting these weird answers like 5%, 11%. The actual answer is 0.03%. And that cost $50 billion to make it go from 0.02% to 0.03%, or trying to like erase it or whatever. That was 50 billion US dollars. Was that a good use of money?
It depends. It saves the
I
planet.
mean, I don't think it's as big of a deal as other things. I'm just saying. Well, what do I know?
Well, you know, a lot of stuff gets translated back into carbon because then we have a measurement scale. But a lot of stuff like methane and such is way worse. But they calculate that back into the terms of that you can compare it with each other. So, but
you
even
got things
it's
like,
it's a delicate balance, and even like a little grain of something
Yay!
can
Instead, yep.
make something go completely wonky. So that's the delicate
That's-
balance with the climate. So small
You got the
numbers or small
Milankovic-
percentages doesn't say anything.
You got the
We've
Milankovic
got the
cycle.
mammoth. Mammoth is
That
down.
is-
Who's going to butcher?
I'm just getting my hopes up on the mammoths that they kill mankind, and then we're done, because then there's no more global warming.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. That's one solution.
Exactly.
Oh, the warmest period Earth has ever been in its history was after the dinosaurs about 50 million years ago during the Eocene, and there weren't people around yet. So it brings up questions of how much importance does human beings think they have as opposed to how important are they really? Are we as important as a honeybee?
That doesn't raise any questions. There's only humans that think they are important, and those are the ones that are ignorant. So if you
Yeah.
think
Exactly.
if you think you matter, if you think you're important, then you need to do some studying.
Well done.
Honeybees are important. There's no pollination without them, so
Well, important for what?
I mean, it's all relative. That's the
Colonization of-
point, isn't it?
yeah.
That's the whole thing about ecosystems, the whole planet. It's all relative. No thing in isolation is more important than anything else.
I think krill in the ocean is pretty more important than, say, the top of the food chain. That's why when that asteroid hit, there's no more dinosaurs. They were on the top. There's nothing.
Even
That
if
they
we
were
kill the
supporting,
food chain, the
right.
planet will still exist. So
Correct. There'll always be cockroaches and peanut butter in my stupid jokes, but
well, there's a long period in time where there was no life on Earth, and Earth was still there. So it's all a matter of what we're trying to save. If we're trying to save the planet, well, the planet will outlive us all, and it will be there.
So-
Question is in what state.
What
Yeah.
you're saying, Bobby, is the cockroaches are the ones who are making the peanut butter then?
correct. I mean,
Right.
they've been around for what, 400 million years? Pretty
Yeah.
much unchanged. They got a little really big when the oxygen was higher than it is today.
Hmm.
They got a little bigger, but essentially it's the same animal that it was 400 million years ago.
There you go. Your most successful species on the planet then.
Well, bacteria were around longer, and they still are. So
True.
debatable.
I guess the first mass extinction is when plants started photosynthesizing and changed the atmosphere to have 21% oxygen. All the anaerobic bacteria went extinct. They couldn't handle the change. So, human beings are not responsible for the worst extinction.
No, but we're not
So
helping.
what does that matter?
We're not
I'm
helping
just
either.
saying. I mean, I've heard stories of some tribes, instead of hunting one mammoth, they'd make all of them fall off the cliff. Well, that's probably why there's no more mammoth, because it's like a 14-month gestational period for a pregnancy. So if you're killing them that fast, they couldn't reproduce fast enough to make up for the losses. That's why you don't have any more mammoths.
That's just theoretical, though, isn't it? There's no factual evidence for that because no one was around at the time.
Well, there's some tribes that have been passing that down that we shouldn't hunt like that.
Well, I've seen history books from different countries, and the stuff that they're passing down did not happen or is not true. So I'm not sure if a told story for thousands of years is still pretty accurate.
Well,
True.
hunting is not the problem, but too much hunting on a certain species, that's the problem.
Right.
That's
that's what
why
I'm saying.
everything goes extinct. If you minimize the hunting, then you should have enough food and things to live a lifetime.
I still
my
like
vision.
venison. I still like venison, but I wouldn't take a female because then you're killing next year too.
Yeah,
But then you need the males as well for the females.
yeah.
Well, I mean, one male would be really happy, but I mean, if you only have one female, now your population is going really down, you know?
Yeah, but if you have 10 females and 2 males,
It's
you
going
can
up.
miss 1 or 2
Well,
females.
you might get a biodiversity problem, but
Right.
You can miss 1 or 2 females at that point, but yeah. And
Well,
then hope.
let's
Yeah.
see what Chat has to say about all of this.
Yeah, let's see. My chat is very, very quiet.
Oh, let's see.
If we do get mammoths anyway, it'll just be time for the next ice age, which would be good.
Yeah,
So
well,
I hope.
so far the
hope
only
I-
names that ever lasted in history that were human are those that did some horrible, atrocious things. So I'm just trying to keep my name out of history, so I lived a pretty good life. And I don't have any pretense of my life having such an impact that I can solve climate change or whatever. So I'm just focusing on the stuff that I do have a power
No,
over,
it's-
or a little thing to change.
Yep.
We could solve climate change. Eat more humans. I'm joking.
No, thank you.
I'll
I have to pass.
I'll put my money on the mammoths then.
Yeah.
That was eat more humans. So you mean people eating humans already?
Yeah, exactly. Be like New
Oh.
Guinea. Yeah, exactly.
It depends on where you put the right words. Eat more humans. But I don't think that's the problem. So
Long fork.
Gordon has the most smart answer. He said we should not mess with nature. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Patmos
And
is
respect it.
stealing my dough.
Sorry?
You are stealing my dough. I was trying to learn it, and you pick it up and walk away with it.
No.
Okay. Well, I have somebody that is going to cook it probably.
Oh, but I have to learn.
Oh, but
I pick it up every...
the fire that I'm using to cook it is not on, so we can't cook it.
Oh my god.
Flour. Yes, I have to. I'll try again.
Yeah, well, we have to
Oh.
make a lot of stuff anyway, so
Come on, people, go to bed.
we can do it.
Time for the next day.
Yes.
Why are all the campfires not lit? Come on.
Don't mess with nature unless it looks at you funny. Hmm.
That's
Well,
the things one of your villagers like, wee. Then go ahead.
well, maybe it's like a fever. So when you have a fever, your body's trying to get rid of something that's in your body that isn't supposed to be there. Maybe that's what global warming is.
Right.
It's just the Earth getting a fever to get rid of the pest that is destroying it, which is us. And then after that, all will be
People,
fine
yeah.
again.
Yep.
Here's
Less
an
of-
irony of the
less-
situation. You know, civilization and human beings and agriculture and all that actually depends on warm periods. Cold periods actually cause a lot of famine and starvation. Because you can't grow anything, it's too cold.
Well, maybe.
Again, well, it depends
maybe-
where you are in the world.
Yeah, but maybe
Right.
Sapiens is a good example. If we get too many Sapiens, things start falling apart and they won't do anything anymore and things go bad. So we need to just thin the herd a bit.
Yeah, they start starving.
Come on, people. Learn, learn, learn.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Nature doesn't need us, that's very true. As long as Dark gets his lemon puffs, everybody's happy.
Just got a message that my stream.
Lemon puffs, probably one of the worst biscuits ever going. So sorry for that sacrilege.
Mhm.
Your stream stopped?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. I'll have to check it.
I
Come
do have
on.
one question for the Dutch people, though.
Yeah.
Only
Black
one.
licorice.
What is
Black
Dutch for lemon
licorice.
puffs? Sorry.
Black licorice is like the greatest confection ever. I mean, Alexander the Great used that plant to march in the desert, and his soldiers would chew it so that they wouldn't dehydrate. It's just such a great plant. Why would you guys add salt to a candy? I don't get it. I'm confused. It's great the way it is.
I don't know. I don't like salted chocolate. I don't like it. Blech.
Oh, salted black licorice. Why? It's like Gollum complaining that the food was cooked. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Well, maybe that is one of the fun parts of us being human. Even though we're almost all identical in terms of DNA and stuff, we do have our differences and people have different tastes. So there's something for everyone.
Yeah,
True.
and this can be learned.
Celebrate
And
the
have you tried
difference.
Bobby?
Celebrate the differences.
Try Bobby first as well. I've never tried it, but that's the thing. Try it and then decide.
You never tried what?
Yeah, and just go outside
Whatever
and
it is
see
you're
how
talking
many
about.
people smoke. There's hardly anyone that really enjoyed the first one, but still they do all smoke. So
Yep.
Sometimes I think that's more about willpower than enjoyment.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
maybe the Dutch have very strong willpower, so we can even eat salted licorice.
Oh my gosh. You guys got to be incredible then, because
Well,
I only
we
eat
are.
salted licorice when I need salt. That's the only time when I eat it.
I think you've got incredible willpower to basically live on a swamp and turn it into land. That takes a lot of willpower.
Hmm.
Well, it could well be that actually it was added for some purpose at some point in time, because salted licorice is good for you in many ways, especially if you need to retain your water and stuff. So maybe it was invented for a more practical use instead of the flavor.
right,
Yeah.
like preservation even.
Maybe, but maybe even like for sailors or something that would use it to keep their salt levels up while they were working in the hot sun on a ship or something like that. So
I feel bad
mean,
for him, man.
I
as
did
if
not
their
make a
lives
study
aren't
of it,
miserable
but,
enough.
Yeah, most of those would increase your blood pressure as well. So if you had low blood pressure, both would help.
Keep you awake.
Ah. Vladimir says sweet tastes stronger with salt.
Absolutely.
That basically goes for a lot of stuff. If you add a bit of salt over it, it will taste stronger.
Well, like adding salt to lemon is pleasant. That actually brings it out. But adding it to black licorice, I don't know what happens, but it's just like if you drink coffee by itself, okay, delicious. Drink tea by itself, delicious. Mix the two, and it's like, what is going on here? This is revolting.
Well, if salt strengthens stuff, then maybe next time you go out, you should spray some salt on yourself. And instead of just a nice guy, people will be like, wow, this guy is amazing.
Oh, well, yeah, and then
That's
their
the
hands
one.
go out like, give me money, and yeah, exactly. I've played that game before.
Yeah, or they start licking the salt off your hair. But
I know the rules on planet Earth. If I want unconditional love, I have to buy a dog.
Absolutely.
That's the only way to get it.
you can probably go outside and get a
Unconditional,
stray
yeah.
dog, but
It will appreciate it, you know. I'd have to pay for the vet bills and all that, but at least it would appreciate it.
yeah. Here it says, I'm half Dutch and I hate black licorice. Well, then you know that half is not Dutch.
That's good. That was good.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
I do like all sorts of licorice, but it all depends on the mood and the time of day and the weather and stuff.
Was it licorice or aniseed that comes like little twigs and you can choose a twig? Is that licorice?
Anise, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well,
I've seen
yeah.
somewhere, yeah, when we were kids, they came out and they would just sell them as little twigs and you chewed on it. It was like a licorice or aniseed flavour. I can't remember which it was.
It was like a little stick.
Yeah, maybe what we call in Dutch zoethout or something like that.
Vote. Yeah.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Like raw licorice, maybe.
Well, I'm going to Google.
Yeah, you can get that. It's but we have a lot of that stuff. Like you can also get these sticks with cinnamon on it. You can chew on that.
Well, cinnamon is a stick, isn't it? It's kind of woody.
It's like bark from a tree.
Hmm.
And then they dry it up, and when it dries, it kind of rolls up into cinnamon.
Yeah, what we call zoethout, where you can chew. It's really licorice.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Quirky has to do some adulting, so lurk mode engage. Well, you have fun with your adulting, Quirky. Thanks so much for being here. We do all appreciate it. And say hi to your hubby.
They invented something. I need you guys to get more
Oh.
trees, but
Hello.
Well, I'm
Guten
trying
Tag.
to chop down trees, but
There we have Hiradev.
hello.
May I please to be joining you?
Yes,
Hello.
please.
Oh, yeah, please.
Most
Hello.
welcome. Now we get a real gardener in the
Yeah.
game. That's good.
Yay.
Yeah.
No, the garden's yours. But what do you want me to do? Well, first I gotta find a tribe, so
You're on
Let's
prize
get
in this game.
First,
and
try to
for
catch them.
all the
quietly
others,
work in the
there's
background.
somebody walking into the village from the north. He's under Agudo's little house, and he is not in a tribe yet, so you can get an extra tribes member.
Where is? Yeah, I already clicked him, but nobody's going.
Ah.
There's no compass, so which is north? Because it depends which way you orientate the
We,
map.
we
For
see
me-
the river as south.
Yeah, the river is south.
Oh, the river's north to me. Okay, fair enough.
Bobby's on the other side of the river. That's going south. So
I've changed my orientation, so I'm going north now.
Okay.
Song of the
Poor
South,
Bobby.
sweet potato pie, and I shut my mouth.
La, 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 la.
do the Dutch know of churro? Churro.
Yeah,
Who?
of course.
Churro. What's the
Churro?
translation of churro? I don't know.
Gyros volgens mij.
Sorry?
Arrows are
Gyros.
awesome.
You know those sticks, those Mexican sweets, bread dough with sugar coated.
Yeah,
Cinnamon and
you can
sugar.
buy it with
Yum, yum,
by
Yeah.
the
You can buy it on the carnival when it's
Yeah.
kind of.
Ah.
oliebollenkraam.
Now I know.
Sorry.
Now I know why I don't know it. I don't go to the kermis or the oliebollenkraam.
You make it all yourself.
No.
No,
They
you don't
are
like it.
yummy.
Somewhere in my life, I
Yummy.
developed taste, so I don't buy oliebollen and stuff like that.
No?
No.
Oh, love it.
Oh.
It's like going to McDonald's. If you have taste, you don't do it.
Well, sometimes.
You got a point. You got a point. I don't do it either.
Sometimes I really have a craving for the Mac, so
I've never
Oh.
been to one.
I've
You're
been
not
once
missing anything.
learning my
Prefer
kid not to go
Burger
there.
King.
To the left of the garden, there's 3 people walking that can join
yeah,
the
still
tribe.
the same people.
Oh, wow.
Still the same people, but my people are doing Jesus knows what. Oh,
Hey,
they're
there
storing
are, like-
they're storing logs.
Ow.
You've never had churro? Apparently not. No, I have never had churro, I guess. We have
Oh,
a
it's so
candy
good.
called Jungle Roar, salty licorice. I'll send you a little later. I want to hear your opinion here. Ah, okay, interesting. Just I know there's something that I don't know if that's from Sweden or Denmark or whatever, with the rotten fish and stuff. That's horrible. Don't ever
No.
send that to me. I'm not going to taste it.
Fermented. Yeah, it's fermented.
Ugh.
Okay, no thanks.
No.
The Romans were doing that. That's where we get monosodium glutamate from. They'd let their anchovies ferment into like an oil called garum, and they're putting it all over their food. Then again, I heard monosodium glutamate actually causes brain damage. It explained a lot with them, but
3 injury.
I don't know all about
What kind of
that.
injury you have? What happened? Made an injury. Can move, but it's not a cold or something. What
I
is
have a
it?
lot of people that need to do different stuff than they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Got a medicine man running around here. Okay.
You have a medicine man. Ooh.
Yeah, someone with a medicine symbol above the head.
Oh, they're
I have-
sick. They're injured.
Yeah, and treating the injured sapien.
Oh, nice.
I have 3. Yes.
If you have an injured one, you can click on the medical cross in there, and when you click him, you got a cross or a walking signal or those things. And if you click the medical cross, you can let them be treated.
Oh, then they
All
actively
right.
go. But they should also just do that automatically, I believe.
Yeah.
Well-
Mine go automatically.
These are kids, so I don't think
Oh.
they'll be
Oh.
able to.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Do I need something more to investigate?
A lot.
Yeah, a whole lot. Still a whole lot. Mulching? No, not yet.
Cooper says, I never go to McDonald's. We have a better Swedish choice called Max.
Well, if I ever get to America, I want to try Wendy.
Wendy's is generally better than the other chains. Generally. Well, it
Oh,
does kind of
really?
Wendy's is
depend on
pretty
who's
good.
running it. They're all like franchises, so they're not really one thing. They're all independently operated, you know what I mean?
Just like McDonald's is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could have a vastly different experience depending on the area.
Okay. But
Well,
I
I
really want to try it.
I always find it fascinating that they tell about the Dutch that we don't really have sophisticated taste and stuff in our kitchen. And then people come here with McDonald's, and then I'm like, well, we're not doing that bad. At least my food spoils within a year.
Or Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King.
Yeah.
Yes. Much better.
Yeah,
I have a piece of meat. Let's throw it in the fryer, and we'll call it fried chicken or whatever. And let's fry everything. No, I don't fry I don't even have a
Oh,
frying
no,
pan.
No.
No.
I drove a family once from Cleveland all the way to Arkansas. It took like 18 hours or something.
Oh,
We
wow.
went straight there. It was in January, and I got caught in the monsoon. I can't believe
God.
we didn't die. But yeah, I drive like an old man anyway. But anyway, we get there, and I guess her dad was like throwing some kind of party. He was like a captain in a barge on the Mississippi. And all I remember is everything you ordered came back fried. I'll have a glass of water. It comes back fried. It's just weird there.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Never heard of
Different.
that.
Very culturally different. But the coolest thing I remember is like over here you get like oaks and maples, you get blackberries in the summer and all that. You go like across the Mississippi to Arkansas, it's all like elderberries and pine. It's completely different. Over a river, I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool. It was like being on a different planet.
Wow.
Oh, Breakthrough nearly complete. Please let it be
Nice.
woodworking.
Ah, right.
I don't know where Ohio is compared to Arkansas, but potentially across America, you have different time zones anywhere, haven't you?
I think Arkansas is like I want to say central, but it might be mountain. I think it's central.
Steven in chat is from Arkansas, so he might know.
Somewhere in the middle. Okay.
He's actually in Arkansas.
Those
Hey, Ara,
three
good to
people
see
joined
you.
mine.
And Steele says they have a great Wendy's just down the road from him, so that's a good option. Steven suggests we go get a flurry. I don't know, is that like a Furby?
No, it's ice.
Oh, I don't eat ice. I
McDonald's
hate
ice.
ice. Ice is cold.
And also, Bobby,
what
Daft's
don't you
question.
hate?
Daft's question, which I don't expect you to have the answer to. Why is it Arkansas and not Arkansas?
Dialect, I'm imagining.
Maybe it's an Indian thing?
Dialect.
No.
Could be.
Because definitely Kansas, isn't it?
Yeah.
It
No one
looks like
says
that just with an
Kansas.
AR, yeah.
But they don't want to they don't want to look like Kansas probably, so
That's
you
probably
change
it, yeah. We'll say it differently.
No
Just for the hell of
idea why that is, but they
Ah.
taught us in school.
Kansas is Kansas, says Steven.
Kansas?
Yeah. And the fermented
Wow.
fish I talked about is surströmming. And you are safe. I
Uh-huh.
would not get giving that to my worst enemy. Ah, that's good. He wouldn't give it to his worst enemy.
Hey, wie is
And Doug
I'm almost
passed
there.
through Arkansas on the way to Silver Dollar City. Do you also have like a Bronze Dollar City?
Isn't that a gambling city? Reno or something?
Don't know.
In Nevada.
I don't know everything in America, but
Oh, I can do that. Okay.
I tried to match my knowledge of America with how much they know about Europe, so basically I don't have to know anything.
Okay.
nope,
Hmm.
nope,
Depends on
exactly.
the individual in question.
And the problem is I do know quite a bit about America, so I'm way ahead of them.
Hey, we're here. What do I do?
Fries.
If you are selected a tribe and you walked to where we are?
No, I mean I'm on the edge of the village here, over
Alright.
by the big pit.
Well, if you make sure that you
There's
have
6 of us.
cool. If you make sure that you have every your village, your tribe named. Oh yeah, I see you. You have to greet everyone and then share everything with everybody so that you can use all of
Well-
our storages and stuff.
If everyone that's in here greets her, it's less searching for her.
Yeah, I'm already on my way
Yeah, that
to
would be good.
Yeah, me
greet one.
too.
And then you can just
Well, I'll
have fun.
sit here and wait.
But you still have all the research to do, so you should probably focus on that. Just go ahead
Yeah.
and use everything that we have to do all your researches.
Start research.
Tell you what would help is every tribe a different colour, because at the moment they're all purple for me. Or
Yeah,
something
true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
pale.
Yeah, they are for me too.
Where is she?
Good
it would be a
suggestion.
good idea if every tribe in
Your mic cut off, I think.
Looking.
I'm behind the elderberry trees.
Yeah, go to the
over by
elderberry
the big
trees.
pit. Oh,
That's where
somebody's
she-
there.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
there.
yeah,
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 okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great. 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
Yay, I met
4.
you. Hello.
Hey.
Right, everything's set to
Hey,
share.
so-
Oh, Miloma,
want
yeah. That's
to-
you. Okay, I'll
I
say
have
hello.
2
Apomiloma.
Tribe settings.
Come on.
Yeah, the
Start
Share
talking over
storage.
there.
yeah, and beds. So then you can use everything in the village if you do that with everyone.
Wherever
Alright, let's see.
you go there.
You have beds for me. I need 6 beds, or do I
Yeah,
make
we
my
have.
own?
We should have plenty of beds. So you can, if you join with everybody, then you can use all the beds in town. They will just go find a nice sleeping
Yep.
spot.
Just pay a small fee.
Yep.
Yeah,
And don't
do
be
the work.
surprised
Many
when you
people are
get
in.
knocked up.
Well, the last one coming in is the one that we have to sacrifice to the gods at some point. But that's all.
Yeah. Careful not to
The
get
gods
punished
we
when
the gods we don't know who to.
I think your
Yeah.
microphone is breaking up every now and then, or at least for my ears.
Mine.
Yeah.
Bobby said we've got to eat
Okay.
more humans, so you're it, Hera.
How many people do I need to greet here? How many people are playing right now?
We are with
I-
6, you
I've-
included.
Yeah, and I've greeting
so
you,
I've met-
so
But Bobby is all the way on the other side of the river, so you don't have to greet him. He doesn't live in our village.
Oh,
so if you're brave enough,
He's
I'll
rogue.
offer to share my stuff, but hardly anybody is. They don't want to hear my jokes.
Yeah, and I guess we should try and get you some new Sapiens as well. So if we spot new Sapiens, we'll let you know where they are so you can invite them in because you're only with 6 now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I can
And
carry
now
on
I can
with,
read the chat. Just have fun in the town. Get the hang of it.
Yep.
Alright, Volodymyr says we have candy and then an unpronounceable name. With pears depicted. It tastes like pear and something else with berberries depicted. It tastes like berberis. And fudge with cat depicted. Oh, fudge sounds nice. Silver Dollar
Okay.
City is like Southern style Disneyland.
I got thrown off the game.
What is Southern style Disneyland? Is that like going into a roller coaster with a gun, or what's that?
Ah.
You got thrown out of the game. Aww. Oh, you get back soon.
Yeah. I'm trying.
They used to have Six Flags in Georgia, but I'm not even sure if Six Flags is still a thing. And I do remember it was nowhere near as good as Cedar Point in Sandusky, which is like an hour west of me. Cedar Point at one time was a premier place. If you wanted to go to a roller coaster, that's where you go.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. Patmos. There
Yes.
you are.
Sandusky sounds like a great name.
Join
Yeah.
game.
That's pretty cool. They had one, I think it's called the Magnum. It was the tallest coaster in the world for a while. It went like 400 feet up and you could see over Lake Erie. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
And then, it was almost over too quick because the thing was so fast.
Ah. I see Steel is leaving. Bye, Steel. Thanks so much. You enjoy the beautiful sun out there. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Can anyone point me to some clay? Because I can't see any.
It's
Digging up
next
some
to-
clay. Oh, they're on the both of the big pits. There's a lot of clay. Or do you need
I've got
Yeah.
digging, but I still haven't got
Oh, I'm
Oh,
on
yeah.
the
found clay to investigate.
on the
all the
dig.
clay
Well, I
is
logged in.
all the clay
I
is
know
used because we're
everything.
making a lot of stuff. So it's probably best if you go dig some of your own clay up and then
Okay.
straight up
Patmos.
use that. Yes.
I got logged in. And now
Yes.
I don't see any houses or anything.
Then you should probably restart the game again.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can't
Uh-oh.
help you with that. I'm sorry.
No, but it's so you know.
Yeah. Oh,
We
it's,
have a
it's
ghost city. Ghost. Oh.
Buramis,
Stop,
you have a ton of
Come on.
villagers sitting in a house doing nothing.
Yeah, well, that's their fault, not mine. I don't know what to do with them.
Well, maybe you want to use them for something. I don't know. Just a suggestion.
No pressure.
They've got no skills. Just the useless people sitting there. having a
Ah,
rest.
you've made some sort of a natural selection.
I don't
You're
know what's going
useless,
on.
you're useless, you're useless. Go sit in a tent. Bye.
I'll be honest, I don't know, and I've got no control over these people whatsoever. I just set tasks, and if they do them or they don't do them, I've no idea.
Well, they have to be pretty close to the task, so maybe you can get them all close to where you work.
I've just put people on dig clay, but only the diggers can do that. So
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well,
maybe
other
they're
ones can
skilled.
learn.
But you can always just let them get some hay or something like that. And you probably still have some learning to do, so. And the more you set on the same task, the harder they will work.
Just mess here. You're welcome.
Well, I'm back again.
Welcome
Yep.
back.
Welcome back.
I'm still Bobby.
Ah.
Stop to
Steven
sleep
says that's
again.
pretty much it. Guns and garter belts. So I was right. It's just a southern playground is just with one with guns. Okay, cool.
Kind of sounds fun.
I
Gonna
don't know.
send
Oh,
some people for
Dang it.
picking berries. Yeah.
Let me
Right,
see.
them all moving anyway. I don't know where they're going to go or what they're going to do, but they're moving.
You gave them an order, so.
Found it.
Oh, I see them running now. Cool.
There you
Maybe
go.
we should start to work on like a big house or something, because we still have a lot of wood structures. Or a lot of hay structures. Maybe we need to start building a house and get some woolskin
Big
beds and
house.
stuff for happy people.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Need a rock.
Oops, sorry.
What
Need a
am I
rock?
screaming?
Big rock
Ah,
We have the very big
find
shed.
it.
in the long
but it says-
shed.
It says I have to allow item use first.
Oh,
Found a
that's
pile of
because
branches
it's
like that as well.
it's Shauriel's
Oh.
shed. There are also a
Oh.
few large rocks in the main storage in the big hay tent. There's 7 large
Yeah.
rocks laying there.
Yeah,
And 64 woolskin, so we can make more woolskin beds.
I will send some big
I see
rocks
them.
to that.
Thank
So
you.
she can
That's what I
Welcome.
needed.
send items.
Okay, so
Okay, I
Okay.
sent the big rocks to the main tent.
Ah, good. So then we can all use them.
Yes. yes.
Perfect. So
Well,
let's
I
hire.
got the blueprints for the wall done.
Nice.
It is a wall. How it actually touches is beyond me because it's not exactly level.
Oh, that's okay.
We
Right, we
got
have the
some
big.
magic physics.
All right, I can try to start constructing a bigger house if we want to.
Yeah.
I'll dig out some stuff here.
Yeah, I'm
What
digging
is
clay for
Oh.
someone will want clay, so I'm digging.
Perfect.
Yeah. I need to.
You sound like a lovely lady. Why would you change your name to Digging? You said I'm digging.
Ah.
She says she wasn't
Oh,
digging
wah,
gold, so.
wah.
It's a Bobby joke.
Yeah, this
ha,
is
ha,
taking
ha.
lateral thinking too far, I think.
Ha ha
Not
ha
like
ha
something-
ha.
See, you guys got to hear my jokes once a week. I got to hear it all the time, constantly. I'm stuck with me. See?
I have a Dutch saying. It's not translating in English, at least, so I can't translate it. I say here when someone makes a not a funny joke, I say, ik lach me een krul in mijn lul. I can't translate it. Sorry, I'm not that good speaking of English, so
Well, she loves a curl in your dick.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
that doesn't sound pleasant.
That's translated very blunt.
No, not just as funny as your joke.
Oh, well, just remember, I like when you throw a tomato at somebody that's not telling a funny joke. I like those Roma tomatoes. They look like American football, so they should chuck well, you know? So if you hit me between my eyes, you see me licking my glasses because I like Roma tomatoes.
I love them too, but a little bit salt.
You guys and
I
your
don't-
salt.
Just a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with salt.
And some olive oil.
You did say there's nothing wrong at moderate quantities, right? But then
Yeah.
when I worked in a grocery store, they have these gravy packets, and you look at it, and it says it's 15% of your salt for a day, right? And it's a tiny little packet. And then it says there's 8 servings in a packet, and you know full well people are just dumping the whole thing in their gravy. Well,
Absolutely.
that's why your heart attack and your diabetes and all that is going out of control. You put too much salt, too much sugar in it. It's kind of simple. I don't know why they don't just fix it.
Yeah, when you use everything moderated, then... Why the hell are you sick?
But that's something that they can't do in America, because if you order a large portion here at McDonald's, that's what a normal portion is in America.
Yeah.
It's small
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I find fascinating how that can be so different.
I only eat children's sized meals.
It almost came out like I only eat children.
No, the children meals. I don't know the.
Well,
but
she's combating global warming. She's doing a good job.
That's one interpretation of a Happy Meal, but
Happy Meal. Children's
Yeah.
Happy Meal.
Oh god. It's starting to get very weird.
I'm sorry.
well, you know,
No, not your problem.
you decided to stream this, so that's what you're gonna get.
Well, I only have three people watching, if I'm right.
Well, for the first time streaming, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, one is
3 more than I have. I haven't
my
figured
little
it out
brother,
yet.
I guess. Because he signaled me that my stream was off, so he's still watching.
Very good.
Let me see. Do we need anything for now?
Can you dig it? Yes, I'm digging a part of the ground so that we can have a more
Um,
flat ground, and then I'm building a big house for everybody.
There's a shortage of clay.
Yeah, I've already told a few of
Clay,
my
okay.
people to start digging, but
Yeah,
Let
me
me see.
too.
Can we do some digging around here?
That's too
Select.
dark.
yeah, probably should put
Wait
a
until
torch in
daytime.
here.
So I'm going
Well,
to
we should
build
get to
a couple
daytime
of-
soon, so
Yeah, right.
Well,
We
if
wait.
you put a couple of fire sticks in it.
Do you know when it says the ground is too sloping? Have you got a way of flattening the ground?
yeah, you can dig and fill it up.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you
So
go
dig,
to
dig
if
and
you,
fill, and it's flat then.
yeah, but if you go to your settings in your graphic settings, there's one called terrain contours. And
I
if you
got it
set that
max.
to full, to the max, so all the way to the right, you see these lines on the screen that give you a better insight of where the terrain goes higher and where it goes lower.
Okay.
And that helps me to decide whether it's flat and what pieces I have to take out, dig out, or at some other points fill in so that you make a completely flat ground.
Terrain
What
contours, did you
Yep.
say?
Saying.
And
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
do that to the slide to the left or to the right?
All the way to the
All
right.
the way to the right.
All right, thank you.
And for Hiradev, there's people coming in from the north of the village. So that is from the two big tents with hay roofs. There's one,
Yeah,
two, three people
Three.
coming in if you
Yeah.
want extra villagers. Oh, but she was
Okay, I
gone, I
learned-
believe.
I learned
Yeah,
baking.
she's not here yet, so we just keep them, let them know.
Yep, and there's two
That's
more
still
coming
fine.
from Aguda's Road.
Yes.
Okay, I learned baking now, so almost learn everything.
Very
Oh,
good.
well, no,
Ceramic
I'm
and-
not there yet.
Stone carving.
Still need to learn music.
Yeah, me too.
I did that.
Let's do that. And let's keep my eyes on chat because I'm missing a lot of stuff.
I need to learn mulching. What was that again?
Yeah.
Making the
Compost
ground
making.
fertile
Yeah.
again.
Compost. Yeah.
Yes. Composition. Let me see.
I've learned mulching, so. Okay, well. Doing good job. Grain grinding. Oh, I have to learn that. Okay. Grain grinding.
In Ukraine, we call unfunny jokes accordion because they grate nerves as an apt playing of accordion. Oh, nice.
We have.
That's a good one.
Wow. I went to make a coffee while I research. Ah, nice. Well, there's a lot of people walking in town here at F. She's in chat now. So if you want to have more people... Oh, they're actually laying in the middle of the village now. So you can get more people in.
And at Okudo's place, there's one laying down.
I've
as
adopted
well.
some of them though to turn them into unemployed.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
Hey,
Go,
Cold
go,
Fourth.
go.
Nice that you're here. Thanks for the like. That is much appreciated.
Go sleep. Go, go, go.
Go.
Run,
Get
run,
to
run.
bed.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of sick people all of a sudden. So somebody invited in some sick people.
Uh-oh. It wasn't me this time.
I had one with an infection, but he's isolated.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries.
Always cook your children before you eat them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we've been keeping the raw children meat next to the cooked ones.
Cooked ones. Yeah.
Ah.
That's why they're sick.
Oh. Well, my viral infection is clearing up
Oh, very
from
good.
the kiddo.
Nice.
So how are you today, Cold Fourth? Hope all is well. And of course, thank you all for being here. That is for my co-players and also for all the people in chat. It is always so much appreciated, and I always look so much forward to all of these amazing streams because it's always so much fun.
Do we need medicines?
Yes,
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna make them.
I'm still investigating.
that is perfect. I should probably focus a bit on doing that too.
Then I start with the virus.
Yeah, me too, because that's what we need most.
Yes, I make 20.
I'll put it on indefinitely for now because we're going to need quite a bit.
Yeah.
We only have 10 at the moment.
And
Where do
burn
I-
medicine and injury.
Burn medicine. I got burn medicine in my
Mooi. You can do
20.
that. Yes. Start.
Make. Start
Okay.
making it.
I have 20 burn of injury and 20 virus making. So
Perfect. I'm crafting 20 burn medicine now.
yes. Okay. So,
And well, if I stay single too long, I get too lonely, trust the wrong person, and I'm going to need burn medicine.
Oh, you can get it from me.
yeah. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Steven says, one cannibal to the other. Don't eat parsley. Parsley, it's just for garnish.
Ew, parsley, bro.
That's crazy. I just chopped a bunch of parsley in my chicken. Like, what, 2 days ago? Lemon,
Oh.
chicken.
Now we know what you're doing with your tribe.
I'm gonna keep logging because they're gonna need a lot of logs. I see.
Well, we got 202 for the moment.
Yeah, but Patmos is building, so
Oh yeah, but we
Yeah, but
also
that
have a
is
lot of
split
split logs, so that's fine.
Yeah,
We have
Plus split
250
logs are,
split logs too.
yeah. Here's a 60. Here, 20. What's
stone
this?
carving learned.
27
Wow.
logs outside.
You're learning
And
everything.
this side.
Yeah. Almost done everything. Only grain grinding. Yeah, only grain. Oh, no. Music, sorry, music and blacksmithing.
Oh, well that's
Oh.
with the copper and stuff. That's sandy for later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still a little bit behind. I'm still on tiling,
Oh, it's okay.
mulching, thrashing. But I'm getting there.
Cat says, I love how the village is developing. It's looking so cool now. Thank you very much, Cat. It is a big town now.
I really love the different housings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that we're just doing it all together now. It gives a whole other dynamic, but it's so much fun. Compared to
Yeah,
last
I
time
like
where
this
we all had our
more.
own villages.
I like this more as the first tryout.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
I like that too.
This
Yeah, it's
Was
been quite
more
stable, hasn't it?
individually. Liked it as well, but this is kind of fun too.
yeah.
But all your builders are standing still. Oh no, they start.
Yeah, I think
Patmos.
One of my guys
Maybe-
is sick.
oh, but we're trying to make medicine.
Minor sick.
Yeah,
We
we're
are
working on
making-
medicine.
Yes.
But I'm missing a person. I was looking to see if somebody died while I was making my coffee, but
I
see
don't know.
1, 2.
But if you click
I
your
don't
tribe, you
see
can
a
see how
funeral.
many you have. Click the tribe
how far
icon
away
at the
they
top.
are.
Still 6.
Well, then
Okay.
one
And
is
you
a
can
So
see how
where
far
is that
how
other
far
person?
away they are.
Yeah, you can also sort them by how far away they are, and then the one that's furthest away you can call back.
Well, I've got one
Really?
here
How,
at the
how do I do
pits.
that?
If you go to your
The
tribe,
tribe?
you can see distance. That's a second column, and if you click it, it will sort by distance. If you click it again, you can see if somebody is very long away. I have a kid now, Mocha, that's 426 meters away. Then you hit the little zoom icon, so then you zoom towards it. And then you click move and start to bring it back, and then it should be back.
He's trying to get away.
Yeah, I have a kid trying to escape.
Yeah.
Back, kid, you need to work.
Yeah. He
Oh,
doesn't want to
here's the
work.
other one.
And your
One's
fishermen
hiding
are
in this
still.
house.
I'm gonna look at Bobby's
There
town.
you are.
I want
Why
to
are
see
you
his town.
all going this
Hey, well,
way
I had-
together?
Ooh. Cat startled
told
a
them
house
to
spider in
research.
her shed. She turned on the light and
A
it dropped
what?
off the ceiling with a full-on little thumb. A
Ew,
spider.
ew.
Well.
No thanks.
Told them to research firelighting, and nobody's doing it now. Why?
Maybe the place that you were trying to... Oh, you need sticks for that. Do you still have sticks?
Oh, I just grabbed a stick off the ground.
Oh, well, they need 2 sticks, don't they?
Well, it allowed me to.
Yeah.
If the icon is still green, then it could
Didn't
be
do
that they're
it.
just grabbing whatever they need and then coming back.
Yep.
Maybe they heard one of my
Icon?
recycled jokes and they just have their hands on their ears and they can't work a tool because their hands are busy covering their ears.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So I can't even find the icon anymore. It's just gone.
Make a new one.
I
Dindux-
gotta find a new stick.
Dinduk says a
I
child
tried to use the
Wellington.
branches.
For if you're
Oh,
cooking
nice.
them.
Ew.
Where are the sticks? I'm gonna look for sticks.
Well, I
There's
got
a
some
bunch of
trees.
branches stored, but I
I don't
can't
Got
use
some
them.
trees selected, so.
Wow, Stephen
Just
killed a
take
big
one
wolf
from the ground.
spider on the wall.
Ooh.
Feel kind of like an ass. It wasn't really hurting anyone. Well, you know, I don't like
Ah.
spiders.
Oh,
They don't have to die,
And
but
very useful. They're
Those
Wolf
useful.
guys
spiders
eat all
actually
the
eat other
bugs that
spiders,
bug
believe it or
you.
not.
yes, they do.
I just don't want them in my room, but that's it. Here at Ev, if you follow the road that leads north out of the village, there's 2 new sapiens that could join you.
Tell them not to feel bad. I had a flea infestation in here, and I don't even have pets. Who knows where they came from? They're biting me on the couch. There's a spider up there, and you could see he killed the rest of the fleas. There's 4 of them in his web. And because I had gotten bit by a black widow a couple years ago, I just smashed them, and now I feel bad. Thanks for getting rid of the fleas, but I mean, I've let them go
Yeah.
before, and then they crawl into bed with me and bite me in the leg.
Oh, damn.
It's I'm trying to do you a favor, and that's how you repay me? I don't know. They belong outside.
How do you know the spider bit you in the leg? Was
There's
that more likely
couple,
to be
you
a
can see fang marks, but that one wasn't a black widow. The
Yeah,
one
well,
that
maybe it was another one.
it was. The yellower
Well-
ones are just common house spiders, but the black widow, that was not good.
Maybe this was
No.
just a normal black spider and it was a male, and since you killed it, this female is now a black widow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
Believe it or not, black widow males are so small, 4 of them can fit on a penny. And she eats 2 of them. She's just a sweetheart, I'm telling you. She eats 2 of them when she mates. I was forced to look all this stuff up, as you know, I'm in intense pain. That venom is something special.
Yeah, it really hurts.
So help me
Just
here. If
recruited
that's
somebody with an injury.
idle
Yeah.
villagers, I
Yeah.
can't then give them a task. I can move them, I can tell them to wait, but I can't actually say, do this.
Yeah, when you have a task, you click on it, and then you can abort it, or you can prioritize it.
Yeah.
And next to it, you have an empty circle. If you click that one, you can pick a sapien to do it.
Yeah, but that's just one person.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't know who to select because I don't know who's idle.
I don't either. I just
I
click
need to
one, and
then-
he goes
Yeah.
he goes to do that.
But the trick is to
So I-
just give them so many orders that they don't feel like idling. So, for instance, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be picked in the garden. So you can just select some stuff in the garden, go pick it, and then all sapiens that you have that don't have a specific task will go do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to do then.
Picking, not.
My
Um,
poppies are now going to get planted by all my
Yeah.
unemployed.
And another
Yes.
thing that's always good to do is go out hunting. So if
Yeah.
you have sapiens not doing anything, just go find some chickens and some llamas and tell them to hunt them
And
so that we
mammoth-
get more food.
mammoth. Mammoth, all right.
Mammoth, yep.
Yeah.
The only ones that are lying in bed right now of my tribe are the 2 sick ones. The rest is
Wow, you're so nice. You allow your sick people to stay in bed.
yeah.
Do you serve them a cup of tea?
Nope, some medicine.
No? Oh, okay.
In Sweden, they say never kill a spider. It will be rain the day after, says Cooper. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's why it's rain a lot in the Netherlands.
Somebody's killing
Can't even
spiders all
treat
the
my-
time.
Yep.
I can't treat my people
Why
because
not?
I don't have the knowledge yet, even though there's bowls of medicine and stuff there.
Yeah, that's true. You have to
Really?
find the knowledge first. You can just
Oh,
focus on
wow.
that, and as soon as you have it,
person
you
is-
can use it.
Yeah, and as long as it's infections, they usually don't die.
Even from virus, they
She's
usually
got
don't
both
die.
an injury and
Another
a
tribe
virus.
has been spotted
Yeah, as long as it's not a major injury,
to the north.
big.
Yeah, your
I think it's
mic
minor right now.
broke up again a little bit, Gamer Mama. I think.
What?
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
I
get the
missed it.
start of your sentence, then it tails off at the end.
Yeah, sometimes at
Really?
the end of your sentence it just stops.
Okay.
Yeah, there's villagers
I
coming
have
in from
no-
the north, both from the road and way over to the right. So if Herodef wants extra villagers, go get them.
See them.
Okay, so if I
Oh.
oversubscribe on hunting, everybody should have a job then.
And what you can also just do is go out a little bit and then tell them to collect sticks from trees or bring down bamboo and stuff, so that you always have open jobs so that they will never idle.
Yeah.
At least that's how I try to keep
Testing.
them all busy.
Testing, is this better?
Hello, we hear you.
Yeah, keep talking, make it a bit longer. Go on.
A little bit longer. Well, what do I have to talk about?
That was all okay.
Okay, well, we'll keep it on this setting then.
Perfect.
What is missing?
There are people in the north trying to join.
Yes. Herodef should be on the
This guy
way.
got them already.
We do get a lot of people. Oh, yeah, there's more. Wow. A lot of people coming in because we have all the tribes so close together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Don't know where they're going.
I see your people tending the garden now, Baramis, so now they're busy.
Yeah.
But the trick is to give them only like manual labor jobs that they don't need education for, so that you don't have to, so that you don't only use the trained ones.
Hmm.
So like gathering hay, gathering sticks, that's what every sapien can do.
I'll be honest, I don't invest any effort or thought into this game. I just turn up on a Sunday, press buttons and see what happens.
Well, how much fun is it if you can just do that and have fun with the game?
Yeah, and ask everyone what to do.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's kind of how I felt in the
Yeah,
beginning with
just like-
Satisfactory when we played. You were just telling us what to do, and I was like, okay, I'll just build conveyor belts and put stuff together. I don't know what I'm doing. And then
Yeah, I suppose a certain types of games work for your mindset or your appetite, I suppose. Whereas this one, it feels like management, and I've got no interest in management whatsoever, I think. But Satisfactory is more about doing. You
Well,
do rather than tell someone else to do.
You're still the manager of the factory, so...
Is there somebody on cooking duty?
Yes.
Yeah. I have two campfires.
I have a few
Okay, but I
campfires that
don't
are off.
see. I
Yeah,
see two campfires
still
burning, but don't see anybody cooking.
Yeah, I've now prioritized some fire lighting in the hopes that they will do that and then get back into cooking.
Yeah. I've light the torches all around. They keep on going. Then this one, then that one.
We have plenty of hay, so that should not be the problem.
Yeah, no, there's enough, more than enough. Now, here's one, and this one. I'm clicking on all the torches.
Ah, yeah, I have some people that are now going to light some of the fires that I was using.
Yeah.
We have the little butchering shed where I do a lot of the butchering, and then there's 4 fires next to it. Those I use for cooking. So they should. Oh, yeah, there goes one.
Yeah.
So
I'm
hopefully
still
these.
can't
will-
Sure is
investigate
nice.
clay.
You're stuck on investigating clay.
No, I still can't do it. If I select the clay ball,
Yeah.
it just says that the light, investigate craft, allow item
Yeah.
use first, which means
Yeah.
what?
Have you researched the clay?
I've dug clay. I've put a clay path down. That's what I thought it meant by user first. But
No. There's
No,
there's
no,
now. Do you know where the logs and the split logs are in the storage next to the banana
Yeah.
trees? There's 6 pieces of clay laying there.
yeah,
you
I'm
should-
on that. But if I select it, the little light bulb is ghosted out.
And what does it say if you hover over it?
It says investigate craft in brackets allow item use first. So I have to
Yeah, that's the
allow
problem I
the use
had.
of clay somehow.
Or maybe you have to select a sapient.
I think this
That's
might be in a
probably-
storage that you can't use.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going
Shall
to.
I,
I'm transporting it now to the main storage area. You have to wait a bit. It will be 1 or 2 next to the big rock pile that we have in our main storage area. As soon as it gets there, you might be able to use it.
Okay. That could be it's someone else's
Yeah.
storage.
It could, yeah, this is Agudo's storage, and it could be that if you haven't shared everything with Agudo yet or something, that you can't use it then.
So which is the main storage? Is the big
The big one in the middle.
The big
In the
hay
middle,
one,
yeah.
the hay one.
Yeah.
But
Hay
it
one.
will take a little bit of time because I have a lot of jobs for my Sapiens at the moment, so I don't see them transporting it yet.
I'll try to.
because
help.
I can't make people put stuff in my storage. They'll
Okay.
only put it into
Next
the
to
general
the big
storage.
rock. I'm gonna bring him there. I hope.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. whose
Yeah, it's
storage
fine.
is-
I suppose.
Is there someone going to?
What's this?
Nope. They're all busy.
Come on, start
Is there any-
investigating.
Excuse me, is there any flint stored somewhere, or should I go find some?
Well, we can check in the resource screen if we have flint. We have 26 flint,
Yeah.
so it should be somewhere.
Yeah, but the big area where there are how heet it?
Yeah, next to the meat storage.
Yeah, a crafting
The big
area.
storage, you
Ah,
have
yes.
the mammoth meat. The mammoth
Uh-huh.
meat, and then next to that, that brown pile.
Yeah, there's
It's
flint.
flint.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Found it.
Nice.
Found it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, the clay is
It
not
sure
being
is a lot easier to
transported yet.
research stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to try moving some of it to my
Yeah,
storage area as well, see if that helps.
Yeah.
The thing is, when my people have dug clay, I don't know where they put it. Maybe they put it there, I don't know.
A lot of my people are not doing anything though, which is weird.
Finally, tiling.
My
Yay.
people
Because-
are all busy.
I've given them a lot of orders and they're simply not doing anything. So now I'm gathering them all up. Please don't throw a bomb right in the middle of the village because that's where all my Sapiens are.
Oh, I've got one man investigating clay out in the field.
Oh, nice. Well, the more you put on it, the faster it goes. So,
Yeah.
all right, they slowly start to go do jobs now. Nice.
And those. I got digging.
It's not Flint, it's Captain Flint, says Vladimir.
Some flint.
Come on.
Cooper has a big brown spider in the corner of the ceiling. He or she builds a web with a thick tunnel in the middle. There it waits and feels the web. Then when a fly lands on the web, it is lightning fast out and grabs it. Wow.
That is a wolf spider. They're awesome, man. They build the biggest webs. Like they look like little mini tornadoes. They're like crazy.
Wow.
So don't get bit by it.
No, you don't want to get bit by one of those.
Yeah.
They can get big enough that you can actually hear them running across the floor.
Really?
Yeah, at least here. I don't know about where you are, but
The Netherlands. Please don't. Just keep them there.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Yeah,
wolf spiders
yeah.
here.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
maybe we
want
have,
them.
but not in the house.
I've had this problem in my own games is I cannot figure out for the life of me how to get stone carving.
You
Where do-
need a
what do I
limestone
put in?
boulder for that to investigate.
Limestone.
Yeah.
You got to
Okay.
use a chisel
It's gotta
too,
be-
not a pickaxe.
Yeah.
I
it is.
found
has to
it
be a
near
boulder?
the river. Limestone boulder. Let me see.
But
where
I'm
I
making
pop it.
new sizzles because there are not a lot of sizzles anymore. Too.
Yeah.
So I'm
Let me
making them.
see, Let me see.
Yes, we have wolf spiders in the Netherlands, but they're not dangerous and they don't bite if you don't threaten them, and they're not poisonous.
Mhm.
Well, I
Actually,
don't
other
like
Exactly.
spiders.
There is one near the river grazing and laying. There's a limestone boulder.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's also a normal. There's a normal wolf spider, and you have one that looks like it, but it's not. But they call it something like a false wolf spider, and that one is more dangerous.
There's also like 4 mammoths down here. Maybe I'll wait.
Yeah, well, the boulder. Oh, yeah, I did.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I got lots of other stuff to do.
You know where it is now.
Cute.
Well, at least my people are working at the moment.
Mine too.
Most
All
of
of
them.
them.
Well, mine are dropping things. Don't know why.
Cooking.
Why are you dropping that? Okay.
Oh,
Don't
they're
know.
trying to build a house. Looks good.
Yeah.
Investigating, planting, working.
Ah.
Where's the rest? I got 25 peeps. Where are they? Oh, everywhere, nowhere.
They are tanning on the beach.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
The sick kid is out of bed. So that's
I
good.
have no sick people anymore.
Me neither.
Oh, there's a mammoth coming our way.
Nope.
Yeah.
Stay away. Nope.
In the north, near the digging pit.
Well, there are 2 ones lying around in the south. So
Oh.
I'm going to order them to butcher them.
Oh, they're dead. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's good.
Priority. Come on. Ring grinding. Yay. Tree.
Ah,
Too bad it doesn't tell us what they're doing in the list, you know? So I can just look to see who's investigating something. But I have to
Yeah.
click on each one.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
something.
I guess it's also a bit harder because you joined an existing game and then all the resources are there already, so it's harder to keep track of what everybody's doing.
Why aren't you butchering?
Oh, here
that
comes
one?
a mammoth and he's powering in.
Where?
Oh, okay, now
where?
he's turning around. He's on the
Yeah.
path that leads to the river.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
was
the
running
north.
straight for the
Yeah.
village.
Oh,
Pyramid?
Hunting it. What?
I've got pottery at last. Yep. Hello.
Oh, okay, because in the big wooden house there's also a pile of clay that you could use, but I just spotted it.
Just got it.
Perfect.
So now I should be able to investigate flowers, hopefully.
Yeah, or maybe you have to still do pottery because you... Oh, you did the pottery now, yeah.
He just
Yeah,
got
I
it,
can do
yeah.
flowers now. That's good.
Ooh.
And garlic. And wheat.
It is claimed that if all spiders die on the first day of the year, by the end of the year the whole planet would be covered knee-deep by creepy crawlies. Oh yeah, probably.
Mosquitoes. That's what black widows are supposed to eat, is mosquitoes, but
They don't.
they do when they're outside. When they're inside, they
Yeah.
do very
Okay.
strange
Like-
things.
Let me see. Do we have some spoiled goods?
Well, maybe if you just go humming a song around the house, they're mistaking you for a mosquito.
You're right.
I remember after I got bit, every single spider web that I could see, I ended up burning it with a lighter, including the 2 male black widow spiders that were dangling from my laptop.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, well, maybe in spider language, if they
not
scream loud enough, the rest of them will hear it and not want to come in and find out why.
Just like
Seemed fair.
rats. Yeah, just
Who
like
knows? Who
with
knows?
rats.
It seemed fair. My ass was on fire from her poison. It seemed fair.
Now we know where she bit you.
It was crazy because I'm a hiker right where the hip meets the ass. It was really unfair.
Oh, dang it.
And I'm a hiker. And I'm trying to walk to work anyway. That was crazy. Some dude, I'm working in a grocery store in the frozen department, even though I was hired to be in the wine department. Well, anyway, he gets there. In 20 minutes, he's like, I don't feel good. And he goes home. And I'm sitting there. I have gauze on my leg. I'm going to the restroom, changing it because it's all pussy and stuff from her poison. And he leaves in like 20 minutes.
God.
All workers are not the same. That's all I got to say.
Ah,
no,
that's true.
That's true.
But hey, you got a good story out of it.
Yeah, a little bit of pain involved, but that's what gives someone character. Pain.
Yeah. No pain, no gain. I do see a lot of Sapiens not doing much all the time. Why is that?
Well, they are going
It's
to
dark
bed
now.
right now.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
Patmos, question for you.
Yes.
Do you know if anybody in your chat on YouTube right now speaks any Italian, Spanish?
Spanish, I don't know, but I can ask. Hello,
Spanish.
chat. Does any of you speak Spanish? And then, in the meantime, you can explain why.
Well, somebody commented in my Twitch stream, and it's in Spanish.
Ah.
Handy.
I
Always
Google might from
copy
the sounds
paste
of
into
him.
Google Translate.
Yeah, well, don't know how that works. I'm still a little bit chaotic in my streaming.
That's fine. You're doing a good job.
Doing better than me. I don't know how to stream yet.
Well, if you
Well,
gave
if
got,
Kevbot is listening,
Maybe
if
in
you
the
got
stream they've
AMV,
written,
it's quite easy.
they might have written in your stream, this stream is rubbish because it's not in Spanish. But they've written that in Spanish.
I have no idea.
Or maybe they
Maybe
said
they
something
wrote
nice
bubbles.
about the stream, even though it's not in Spanish. That could also be.
I can speak the letters that are written, but I have no. They say what they mean.
Maybe they said Bobby's jokes aren't stupid. That's kind of universal.
Suficiente dinero is enough money.
I don't know. I just checked your stream, but I don't see the chat message.
Can you paste it in Google and translate? Do it that way.
I'm going to try that. But it's half
yeah,
English,
that's what I
half.
was.
But if it's on Twitch, it's probably somebody telling you that they want to do some artwork for you and want to make money that way. So you just
Yeah, well,
ignore them.
perfect. And do it in English, please.
Yeah.
Keep it in
click
English
this
or in
pyramid
Dutch.
scheme and make millions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look if we need more meat. Are we cooking?
Well, we have meat enough. We need to cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
I need it.
I have people cooking it, but some people are stealing my fires.
How can you have any
Oh.
pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I'm gonna light the fires again.
One of Herod's people are lying next to the meat.
Oh, wow.
Just flat on the ground.
The meat watcher.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Okay, I have some lighting the fires, and now I'm gonna cook. Yee, a lot of meat. Wow. Okay. Come on, cook.
Cook, cook.
Yeah. Makes sense. When I say it, I think, gee.
You told them to cook and they accidentally built the clock.
Yeah. With a birdie.
True, Cooper. Cooper says getting bitten in the ass by a black widow is like having a pimple on your ass on a cycling holiday.
Out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Out.
exactly.
so did we ever figure out clay? Because I need a piece of clay.
There's in the big wooden house on the second floor, there's a pile of clay in the corner.
Big wooden house, second floor.
Is there someone going to cook now? Yes.
Thank you.
Well, let me see. Oh, critical injured. Let me see.
Cooking.
Damn,
Go
man,
cooking. Oh, Patmos
No.
is cooking there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are my 4 fires. Stay away.
Patmos! Let me help.
Yeah, build your own fire.
No. There's a lot of fires. More than enough.
Yeah, well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I built these
9.
4. These are mine.
Yeah.
My precious.
Well, it seems
We,
that
we,
my
we share everything.
that my Twitch stream is also voiceless, so I have to get into that why that is.
Ah.
So there's just moving images but no sound.
Okay.
Ah, that's so sad.
Yeah. Well, I have to learn.
Yeah, you're doing good already.
Well, then I will stop the Twitch stream because if nobody can hear me there or hear any one of you, then it is none of use.
Well,
Is
if
there
you
anybody
need
out
some
there?
help during the week, just let us know. So if you do like a test stream,
Yeah.
we can just join in and see if it works for you, and then.
Yes, I will do that. We tried it yesterday on a whim for an hour, and we were connected via Discord. We could hear everything, but couldn't test the Twitch stream.
Ah, yes.
But that's okay.
Another tribe spotted.
Yes, Harriet, get them.
Yeah.
I already got 3 that. Oh,
How many sapiens do you have
maybe this
now?
is a new tribe. I have 17.
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
Well, I haven't been inviting anybody, and I have
Started at 6.
96 now. So
well, they are procreating.
yeah, they're pretty lazy because they're doing that and not working.
Oh, they know what they like.
Easy. Do you know how much effort that takes?
A lot of
Depends.
energy.
You're married.
Depends on how you do it.
Yeah. They always say a few minutes
I
for the
have to
guy,
wait
9 months
now.
for the lady. So
Yeah, right.
Another tribe spotted.
Yep. And
Oh, I
another
got
one.
another
Got
virus.
checking out the big house that I'm building.
Yeah, we have a lot of food. So they're coming.
I need to figure it out.
What's that?
Want to steal our food?
Oh.
I'm just recruiting every white triangle I see, so I hope that's okay.
Yeah, go,
Yeah.
Everybody else has lots, right?
Do your
No.
thing.
I don't think everybody else has a lot more than you.
No, I have
No?
24.
Okay, well, I can slow down now because now I'll have like 19.
Oh, and they're gonna make babies and babies and babies and babies.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well, I'll just concentrate on my investigation.
yeah.
I need to figure out medicine because my people are starting to get
Oh
sick.
wait, I should remove the roof because we can just build it higher.
Is there a medicine hut?
Under Akudo's house,
Maybe she can pick it.
there is some medicine, or at least there should be.
No, but like I need to investigate it, so I gotta find some flowers.
Oh, under the
So do I need to?
yeah, under the brown house, the log house. There are a lot of flowers and garlic. So you can click on one and then investigate.
Yeah, the big house next to the garden.
Yeah, sorry, the
House
big
next
brown
to the
house.
garden.
The big
No,
brown
there's
house.
a couple of big brown houses.
Oh, sorry. Ah,
So inside? Okay.
Yeah, on the ground.
yeah, ground floor.
Ground
Oh,
floor.
I see them. Okay. Thank you.
Let me see. What do
Be
I
right
need?
back, okay, cat?
Oh, it's not letting me do that yet. I think I need pottery first,
Yeah.
which I'm already working on. Okay,
Yep.
well, I'll
Sorry.
be right back as well then. 'Cause I
Okay.
gotta wait.
Well, Pat, my
Yes?
population flatlined. I could see the men like busting rocks and stuff, but I think when they get back to the hut, the women are saying, "You're ugly, I'm bored, you're stupid, go get me something to eat," and then suddenly like nothing happens and now no one's having babies.
Okay, and what do I have to do with that?
Well, I think you're stealing all the women. I think you're stealing them all because they seem to like your guys.
No, secretively he wants to join our.
Yeah,
Right.
I think this is your way to just tell us, can I please join your cool place there?
You're
And we
good
can
looking.
all be
huh?
miserable together instead of having separate misery, right?
Yeah, and now something positive.
At least the men are working.
Yeah, well, mine too. And women.
Let's see. A
Yeah.
lot of them are sitting. Okay, I get it. This one's got gray hair. Okay, you're old. You hurt. Whatever. You're sitting. I get it. That one's hauling something. I don't understand why some of them just sit and do nothing.
Yeah, well, we got the same problem over here. Some are just sitting around, some are
Yeah.
running around.
All right, that one's eating, but she's bursting pregnant. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
She's got to eat for 2. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Or 3 or 4. You never
Or
know.
5 or 6.
Oh, they should put that in the game that you can have twins and stuff.
Multiple.
No.
Oh, God.
You could have
Please.
litters.
Please, no.
Yeah, there's actually a biological reason for that.
One is
Like
fine.
we take it for granted, but like up until I think the 20th century, a woman had a 1 in 3 chance of being dead in childbirth, and
Mhm.
children over 5, like 50% chance that a kid wouldn't make it to 5. But then once they
Yep.
did make it to 5, you're likely to survive to an adult. But then weren't the adults usually dead by like 30 or 40?
Nope.
Yeah, something like that.
All
Nope.
the way up until like recently.
No. That's because in terms of the average human lifespan, all the childbirths are taken into account with that too. So average lifespan has been around 40 for very long because of all the children that died. But if you survived after your 5th year, you had a good chance of getting 65 and 70 even back in the day. But there were only a few people that actually made it to 5 and then also really got old. But all the young kids that died are also taken into account for the average, and that's why it was so low. And because we eliminated most of the childbirths, that's why the numbers are now skyrocketing.
Oh.
We need unfired bowls. I can't make medicine anymore.
Well,
But
I'm
that's
still
because we already
investigating.
we have 61 virus medicine, so I think I'm going to turn my people off of virus medicine.
Oh, okay.
What?
I turn them off too. Okay. Okay. Then I make only 11 injury medicine.
Yeah, I'll just put one of my guys on 50 virus medicine, because that's what we already have, and then they can just maintain that.
Okay.
Or 48, because I can't do 50. So then at least we have a spot. If we run lower, then one will start to make it again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make small rock.
And
can make
how
sizzle.
many burn medicine do we? Let me see.
We have 18 injury medicine and 7 burn medicine in 1 storage.
Okay, so the burn medicine could.
We could
Keep
use
on
a few
going.
more as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll leave it in.
That should save us a few bowls.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
I renamed this guy lazy because he's just sitting there. You can lead a sapiens to work, but you can't make him think. Why did I
Nimble.
put you there? Why do you think you're there? To sit or to chop a tree?
To think about the future.
You have 2 tarantulas, Volodymyr, in your house?
Tarantula. Oh, nice.
Bah.
Doesn't sound good.
Well, I
I
thought
like those.
I don't like them.
I kind of thought we already did enough spider talk, since I'm a serious arachnophobic, but
Ever seen the movie Arachnophobia?
That's
what
a
do
good
you
one.
think?
Yeah,
that
it's a
movie.
real
It's
good
a
one.
good one. Oh.
I still want to know why the scientist goes in the nest by himself. Like, what do you think's going to happen, bud?
Yeah.
Don't know, but still like the movie.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a
Yeah.
smart one.
I like
like-
the movie, but not spiders in real life. Come on,
Well-
make fires, make.
That kind of movies normally have people who are supposed to be intelligent, very stupid.
Mm.
Like watching a Chainsaw Massacre movie. Oh, there's a violent killer around. I'm going to go hide in tool shed. What could go wrong in
Yeah.
there? Where do you think he's getting his
Right.
tools from? Yeah.
Or I'm going
Well-
to run that way, but not the other way.
I'm going to run straight into the graveyard. What could go wrong?
Yeah. In the
Yeah,
dark.
but if everyone was sensible, it'd be a dull movie because nothing would happen. You
Yeah.
have to make people do idiotic things.
And if people
Yeah.
go straight to the graveyard, that's efficiency. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
I'll
that's
just
It's
dig
a
the hole
popular
for you as
place.
well.
It's a
Yeah.
popular place.
Yeah.
People are dying to get in.
But they have to dig their own grave first before they do that.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, it takes a couple of days.
To dig a grave?
Yeah, for one person. Yeah,
No.
6 feet under. Start digging. Let's see.
Well, I hope
And
not, because if
the ground is pretty hard, then
yeah, but soldiers don't take days to dig a foxhole, so
no, soldiers don't. No,
It depends on their motivation, right?
they're
Yeah.
much too
Well,
far.
You know?
They're not 6 feet deep either.
if the enemy's
These
any
guys
good,
not.
they'll be pretty motivated.
These guys being lazy about chopping trees. Well, let's get some mortar shells exploding and see if you go a little faster.
Well, if you do that efficient, then the mortar will actually chop the tree for you, so...
That's true. We
Yep.
need wood, not splinters, though. Right.
Hey, you didn't say that. You just said chop the tree, so...
Yep.
Oh man, I got all these blueprints and no walls.
Oh, you have tarantulas in Ukraine. Okay, well, remind me not to go to Ukraine then.
Let's see there. Examining threshing, examining wood building, examining music. Come on.
Music I'm doing too.
Yeah, me too. But every time they lay him back and they think, nope, not me,
Not today.
Well,
not today, not me.
they're probably like me then. Touching an intro and then be like, nah, this is not for me.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh,
Very
this is nice. um.
Come on.
Somebody's got a major infection. I still can't do the medicine.
Oh, it'll be fine. There's 3 more
Yeah.
people up north if you follow Agudo's big road. So if anybody wants some extra villagers...
Do you want them?
Oh,
I don't want them.
Are
I
you
have
s-
plenty already.
No, I don't
I've
want
got
them either.
I've got 25. I'm good also.
I'm good.
Taking it
Right.
easy.
I'll take them.
The game really
Okay.
needs a way to expel villagers every now and then.
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea.
Because it's so sad to die them off if you get a too big tribe. You would just want a friendly way to say bye.
Well, my hunters are, I don't know, hunting
Suppose
this
you could-
mammoth for 3 days now, and they
I
couple
was going
of,
to say, you click something way beyond your camp and then you just go out there and they sleep on the ground. So
Yeah. Well, as
dragon
soon as raiding and stuff gets into the game, then we can use those as the front line. But until we have that, it's just... There's no way of getting rid of excess people. Easy.
Yeah, well, starve them to death.
Yeah, but that's not so nice, so...
eat the children.
Exactly.
That's not in the game, so it's a bit hard.
Jonathan Swift told us to do it.
Imagine we eat the children.
But always cook them first.
Yeah. Keep the raw and
And
cooked
don't
meat
forget-
apart from each other.
Yeah, and don't forget the salt.
Yeah.
You're
You
right.
ruined it.
You ruined it.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Yeah. Curry.
Yeah, we have garlic, so yeah,
Yeah,
should taste good.
garlic,
Ginger.
Paprika.
ginger. Right, right. Pumpkin
Eat
seed.
Ginger and eat Fred too. They're both gone.
Italian.
Why waste the meat, right?
Yeah.
Recycling.
Yeah.
How do I
When it's
how
rotten.
do I get
you-
tiling?
Ah, Doug wants a leg.
Ah,
Whose leg, Doug? That's the question.
what? What did dog?
He wants a leg. We're talking
He
about
wants a
cooking
leg,
the
what?
children, so he wants a leg.
Oh, he wants a complete one, or a upper one and a lower one.
Every-
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh, the
knows the
wing.
leg and thigh is the best.
Medium or rare?
You want to cook that well done, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well
Yeah,
done.
yeah, through and through.
Just like pork, you know.
Oh, sounds like you have experience. I don't know.
I've heard.
Well, if you see what they put in the vaccinations these days,
Exactly. You want
Went
to cook
through.
well done. Yeah.
Don't worry about what's in the vaccinations. That's all good.
We have
Yeah,
a
but-
lot
You
of
know?
meat. Wow.
See some kid walking around with 3 heads and 4 arms. Don't worry about it. Just take another one.
quite normal.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least
Where's
the
my
kid,
sister? My zombie brother ate her.
that kid can go
Just looking
stand
at
on
the
the street and make its own money. So one
You know?
less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Join the circus. Join Jackman, the greatest showman.
Yeah, something like that. Wow, the pit gets really deep.
Yeah.
No, Jessica mentioned something about if you dig it deep enough, you'll get a lake.
Yep. I
Really?
hit water. Yeah, I hit water going for 10.
Well, it's now at 5 meters from the surface. So if we get a little deeper, then we should hit below water level. And then it might fill up with water. I don't know.
I wonder if it'll
Okay.
spawn any fish.
We're creating
I
our
think she
own
was wondering
swimming
that
pool.
too.
I don't know. I
Well,
think
for
the...
fish, we need different birds than chickens.
Yeah.
Okay, music I learned. Wow. Okay. Cool. What
Only
next?
took you an hour.
Yeah.
You gotta love speed
Um,
1.
Only
investigate to get tiling?
blacksmithing. Oh, and basic
How
hunting.
do you investigate it?
The
Like
tiling.
tiling is on my list to
Oh.
discover.
I'm not doing
So-
tiling. I don't care about tiling.
Well, I investigated, but how? Let me.
Thanks, Kat, for being here. You have a good one. Looking forward to your next stream or your next video.
Yeah, me too.
Light fire.
Take
Next
care.
night's li-
Your mic is still breaking up
Kat.
every now and then.
Well, I have no idea what the problem is. I will figure it out next week.
Yeah. I just miss
I got
half your
some things to
sentence
do.
every now and then.
Oh, only half.
Yeah, but usually it's the one with the clue, so.
Oh, the last part.
Almost makes me wonder if it's an internet problem.
Could be.
Maybe they sell like Joe's Fish Chips Insurance and internet over there. I don't know.
Yeah, you pay by the word, so.
Damn. Somebody found something out. Okay.
We are out of bread dough, apparently.
Okay. I'm gonna make.
Can't bake bread, but I can still cook a lot of meat, and they're all busy with it now, so.
Okay. I'm gonna make dough.
Wow, we have 187 raw chicken meat, 115 raw alpaca meat. Wow.
That's why I can't find any chickens.
This
At all?
I think so. We have them all.
there are three
Tons of
people.
chickens over here.
For me, only cooking. Continue.
Yeah, I'll add some cookers.
That was my help the unemployment problem. I basically slaughtered every chicken I could find.
Well, now build a few campfires and get your people cooking.
Well,
Yeah.
with one more, maybe.
If you killed all the chickens, that's one way to inspire bravery in the others.
And keep the fires lit, please.
Yeah, I built a branch storage next to my fires, and that helps.
It's crazy. I'm only looking for fires and torches to lit and lit and lit.
So a little bit crazy or Bobby crazy?
Do my Tootsie crazy.
Well, see, if you really were crazy, then I would make sense.
You do make sense. You just have to start
Uh-oh.
accepting yourself.
Yeah.
We all accept you. We all think you're awesome. So if you start doing the same yourself, then all is solved and you have a great life.
Well, if you think I'm awesome, then what if I think you all are crazy?
I'm
Well,
down with that.
I would be surprised
just-
if you didn't think that, so.
I'm just playing. It's all humor. You get depressed if you don't laugh about things.
Yeah. Best comics start with self-spotting.
Yeah.
I like the colors of the alpacas.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
different ones. They're so cool.
Yes. I
Oh,
like
I'm
it very
brushing
much.
too. Let me see.
So both my co-players and the people in chat, what are the plans for this week, people?
I'm going to play tomorrow with another Dutch gamer. Gonna play Schedule 1.
Oh, you're going to do some different cooking.
Yeah, flowers and liquids. And
Don't forget to put salt in it.
no.
my
We
You
mix
beat
a
me
lot.
to it.
We mix a lot. Yeah, we play a few years together now, and we played different games. But he like games that I don't like with zombies and
Yeah.
creatures, and I don't like that. So it's a few games that we like play together. So yeah.
Are you streaming that? Or
He has some streaming games streamed, yes, and
Okay.
but this one not. Schedule 1, we do it in Dutch.
Okay.
Don't you guys know the safest place to go in a zombie apocalypse?
The basement.
No. They're eating brains, right? Go to Detroit. They'll starve to death.
To what?
If you go to Detroit, all the zombies will starve to death.
There's no one with brains there.
Correct.
Okay. Damn. All people of Detroit are now pissed.
Oh dear.
They're probably laughing too because they know it's true.
Well, if what
3 years, I want it back.
if what you said is true, they didn't understand the joke. But
No, but Militant is the other streamer, and we played Subsistence. What you can find on YouTube.
Mhm.
And,
Okay.
Well,
give me a DM and write this.
you're breaking
I'll
off.
try. Yes, I'm
Damn.
trying DM.
Yes.
I'll try to do that.
Yeah. Well, it has
Nice.
time. It doesn't have to be today.
Gamer Mama 11. I'm write it down so
Yes.
I can. Okay.
This is the end, my only friend, the end.
Nice. And let's see what chat's going to do. Well, the Dread Baron is going to do work. Cavbot's doing normal stuff. Dindog's going to do more cycling because the weather is good. So that's all nice.
Oh, nice.
So everybody's going to be busy. We'll probably be going to the zoo tomorrow with little one.
That's nice too.
Yeah.
I hope so, but she
Yeah.
has her moods every now and then. And now today, apparently, when wifey was getting her to bed, she was complaining about being a bit scared to go to the zoo because of the tigers and stuff, and they might eat her. So she didn't really want to go to the zoo anymore. So we have some talking to do in the morning, and then probably we'll go to the zoo.
Well, you could have said something like, only if you're bad and we toss you. Right?
Yeah, but I try to be
Yeah.
a somewhat responsible parent, so...
Oh, so you don't terrorize your kids. Okay, that only happened to me.
Well, the thing
And
is,
I turned out fine.
if you say something, you have to do it, so...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, well, that's
You don't
only
wanna-
a Gen X thing, threatening and stuff.
It's kind of wise, though,
Millennials.
because it's kind of hard to offend Gen X.
Yeah, well, millennials don't do that anymore.
You hurt my feelings. I'm calling the police. And you're looking at them cross-eyed like, oh my gosh, you are not going to make it in the apocalypse.
Yeah, do I have to dial the number for you?
Well... I think the zombie apocalypse is like with the atomic bomb. If you see it, just go towards it and it'll be over quickest.
Yep.
There's letters on our money, like it goes through A through L, and it's like a different city. that they print the money here, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there thinking, well, great, because Cleveland's D. If you get a dollar bill and it says D, it was printed in Cleveland, right? I'm sitting there thinking, well, gee, if we make our enemies mad enough, I'm sure there's a nuke with my name on it. I'm so close to downtown, I don't even think I'd hear the sound. I might see a flash, but that'd be it. I'm
Well,
not that
That's
far
not-
at all.
That's not logical. A D for Cleveland.
No.
No, I think San Francisco was L, so it makes no sense, but it is what it is.
To only confuse the people more.
Well,
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Federal Reserve Bank would be one of the top targets. Good bedtime sleeping, make the kids feel comfortable and not scared of anything.
Yeah.
Then show them some footage of Hiroshima. This is what this is what an atomic bomb does. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. No nightmares.
Yeah, they will be okay.
well. Let's not worry about it too much. And Laura's going to watch streams or videos in game tomorrow, so that's a fun day.
I need to investigate. Music again.
I'm done
Where
with
is
music.
Where is the stuff?
Next to the garden, to the
Yeah.
right, you have the logs, and then you have the crafting area. Then you get the hay house, and in front of them lit 2 drums. You can practice
Drums and drums.
2 drums
Let me
before
see.
the house.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can see them. Yes, found them.
All right.
I take one.
Yes, you can take them both.
No, one is enough.
Yeah, please
I
do
hear
that in your
someone
own
whistling.
tent.
I hear someone whistling on the flute, but
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
You guys-
pinpoint where it is.
Oh yeah, I see them. It's one of Apomiloma. I don't
There we go.
know.
Yeah,
Well,
that's Shauriel.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Here
your
it is.
okay.
I don't think we
She's,
have enough meat.
Yeah, meat enough.
We have
Yeah.
plenty of meat.
More than enough.
We only slaughter mammoth now when they
You
live
sure?
in the village.
We have, let me check.
I don't know, man.
We have 17 cooked alpaca meat, 20 cooked chicken meat, and 2 cooked mammoth meat. We have 26 coconuts, so they can eat that too. We have 26 chicken carcasses. We have, let's see,
Wow.
how many alpaca carcasses? No alpaca carcasses, but we do have a lot of raw meat, so let's check that.
Yeah,
have-
115.
We have 132 raw alpaca meat, 236 raw chicken meat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so do you guys get that I was joking?
Nope. Nope.
Here
Nope.
beside this giant pile of meat, it's like,
Must be your Dutch
think we
side
can
because
stop
I don't hear a
something
Canadian
now.
joke.
I
And all
love it.
campfires are cooking bread and meat and chicken.
Yeah, I'm not doing bread anymore because there wasn't enough
Well,
bread.
I'm not touching that. You can cook, you
Oh.
two. I'm not touching the cooking.
Yeah, I have 6 fires now going with chicken meat and alpaca meat. So
Yeah, and I'm
Perfect.
making bread.
Okay,
Bonfire.
perfect. I'm still gathering stuff, but I don't know what. But they gather.
just
Okay.
gather stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're putting it in storage. So
All good then.
so I've just been researching this whole time.
Yes.
So is there actually a job you want me to do? Or should I just do all my research first?
depends on
Yeah,
how far
probably.
you guys done
Yeah.
your research?
researching.
It's much better than I think. You're gonna research
Yeah.
first.
I'm doing music at the moment, but it's not done yet. And all I need then is tiling, ceramics, and blacksmithing, which I don't really care for
Yes.
right now.
Yeah. Same here.
So, yeah, tiling. That's one of the ones that I don't really know how to.
Well, you have to make some
Mhm.
tiles first, and then you can research the tiling. And
Yes,
then you
there
can
were a couple
make
of
Okay, so
floors.
how
tiles
do I
in
make-
stock.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
make
do
them with
tiling.
the clay.
That.
With the clay, you can make
Yeah,
tiles.
I found some lying around. Where did they
So I have to
go?
finish
There.
I did
my
find-
clay research.
I did find
Yeah.
I
bricks.
think I'm not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have pottery. That's right. I'm now researching medicine. That's my priority right now because I have like some sick people. One person is very, very red.
And
Yeah, I
Where
don't see
are you?
tiles anywhere.
no,
Where's
I have
Major
some,
injury.
but
Where
we
are?
I will craft some tiles to do.
I'm looking for you, but I don't see you.
Who are you looking for?
The one is injured from Herde.
Ah,
Oh, she's in the tent. A tent right in front of one of the three campfires. Oh boy, this is hard. There's so many campfires.
Yeah.
Closest to the edge of the town with the 2-level building that has no roof. Then there's six crafting
Okay.
stations, and then
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
3 tents. She's
Okay.
in the far tent.
Okay. I'm gonna
Ah.
look. And
Oh, it's looking at my tents. Yeah.
She's laying down. She's very unhappy.
she's very unhappy. Okay. I'm gonna find
She's
her.
third bed in on the left.
I see it. Yeah.
Her name is Amama.
a mama.
Oh, a
See her?
mama.
Somebody's
And
No,
mama.
not yet.
Somebody's here with me.
Oh, I see her.
Amama. Yeah.
I see her. I think. Is it Apo?
So can you guys choose to
Apomiloma?
treat her?
Yes,
No.
yes, that's how
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Please treat
Damn.
her. Thank you.
Tootsie.
Yeah.
A lot of people are sitting inside.
Yeah.
And a lot of bobbies are sitting here in the tent. I got one. Oh, one is starting
Yeah.
to run.
We
Wow.
don't share
Oh,
anything with
there's
them, they'll
another
go
person
away.
just-
One, two,
Okay. Yeah, for me a lot, eh? 1, 2,
Three.
3, 4, 5, 6,
4,
6,
5.
7, 8, 9.
So they like
Yeah.
you better. They like
Wow, they're all sitting.
Trying
Why?
to
like-
secretly join us.
the Bobbies like you better than me. I don't blame them. I don't like me either.
I don't.
Now another compliment.
Yep, compliment now.
I'm
There
running
are
my
3
city well, so
cooking,
maybe they're
yeah.
wrong.
I don't
Yeah.
like me, but I love me. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I hate
no!
me and I
can
love me
hear my
for it.
jokes.
Let's
Is there any
see.
aloe
People,
picked?
Come on.
Yeah, we got aloe in the garden.
Yeah, and there should be some in the
Yeah, but there's none
storages.
harvested.
Yeah. There is some aloe outside the storage with flags. Behind that, there lays aloe outside. Sorry.
Oh, should not be
Yeah,
outside
English
because
is-
then it spoils. fast.
No,
English
but
is
it's there.
English is such a great language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really. And when I'm doing oh god the English I do vrijwilligerswerk to
Yeah, volunteering.
translate. Yes, and it's
Yes.
on the phone and it's from the neighborhood when people are complaining about the neighbors or with someone and the noise or someone has chicken in the backyard or someone is
Something like in the Americans, you have an HOA.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I do that on the phone, but there's a lot of English
Momentarily.
Yes.
Yes.
And that goes better as it's one-on-one, so that goes better than in a group English. I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I
You're
can't
doing
use
well.
that.
it's not a problem. I get Stockholm words when it's not a
Yeah.
native language.
No, indeed. And when I was on school, I'm a little bit older than the most of you, I think. So I had 1 year of English on school, so it's not, not the
Not
best.
that much. Yeah.
1 year,
No.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing really well.
yeah. I'm 53 now, and in August 54. So
Oh, we only have 9 years between.
yeah.
I'm
That's a
40 and I
difference.
already had 3 years of
Remember that
English in primary school.
No,
Promise, you're
that's
getting
what I
attacked.
say. Yeah. Oh, where?
On the west side.
West.
Coldford says, Patmos,
have
when are you
another-
doing the Bastite game again? In 2 days there'll be another upload. And you can see if I saved the village from dying or not.
I have another major viral infection.
Oh, just make sure you can reach the
She's
medicines.
Yeah, but I can't do the medicines until I research them unless somebody wants to come and treat them for me.
You can pick it up.
what I mean?
the medicine.
No, you can't if you haven't researched it. So who is sick then?
Oh.
Okay, so right beside Shauriel's big storage thing with
Yeah.
the long
Yeah,
stairs,
the long one.
there's 3
Yeah.
little houses.
Yeah.
She's in
Yeah.
the center house,
Yes.
Yeah.
and she's laying there all by herself, kind of.
But I can only
Yeah,
manage
here.
relationship. I can't trade. I
Yeah,
can't,
me too.
I can't heal
Yeah,
them
we
or
can't treat
anything.
that. No.
Hey, I
Hey,
see,
that's
I
what
see
I
sparkles.
try.
A lot of
Right.
sparkles in the hut.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
got
all of
medicine,
us.
So if I play
Didn't
you,
you
you'll
guys
get them
already-
eventually.
Didn't you guys already treat the other one I had?
No.
Yes.
Don't know
So
how.
how come you can't treat this one?
I don't know.
Well, I
Didn't
That's
know
can't.
it was
weird.
an option.
Okay, well,
I
But you do have people on researching medicine. I see one sitting on the stairs. So maybe soon enough you'll have the medicine and there's still a chance that they will still survive it,
hopefully.
even if they have the virus.
yeah.
I've only ever lost one kid to a critical infection. They
Only
actually did die.
three?
Oh, so you're
One
doing
time.
very good.
Just one.
Just one.
Just
But
one.
it does happen. That's the point.
Oh,
I
damn.
have-
We're really making a... Here.
What are we
Um,
making?
Also, that aloe
A
that
pond.
you
Ah.
led me to, I can't use that aloe. It doesn't allow item use for me. I can click that, but it's not.
Well, there's in
My
the
place,
garden. You
is it?
can try to pick that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
pick-
plenty growing in the garden. Just
yeah.
pick your own.
Yeah.
And it's all
So
ready
where
to
will
pick.
they take it though? That's the
Just-
question.
If you pick one
Aren't you,
piece and you just drop it on the floor then and then hit the research icon, it will go do research with that LOA involved in it. So it will just straight
Yeah.
pick it up and use it.
Wait till somebody comes to do it. To be quick.
I see it.
There's plenty of LOA growing at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has one.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
drop it.
I'm clicking on him. Ah,
Hey, he's
now,
running
where'd he
away.
go with it?
Stop
He's
running
running
away!
away.
Ah,
Drop,
he
drop,
took off
drop.
with it. Now I don't know.
We have ourselves a
Stop.
runner.
Dang it.
He's bringing it inside,
Okay.
I think. Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
now
where's
he
he
stands
taking
there.
it
Click
to?
him.
Yeah.
Just
Because
click
I
him and
stopped
drop
him.
it.
It stopped him.
Drop.
How do you make him drop it?
Click it and then
That's no way.
he's...
Hit the cancel button on what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing. All he's doing is waiting right
Yeah.
now
Oh, he's
because I
standing
told
there.
him to wait.
Oh, okay.
Well, just bring him towards the storage
Okay,
or
there.
Put it
Yeah.
in storage.
Yeah.
I got it. I
Pick
got
it
it.
up.
I got
Pick it up.
Ah.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
yeah, we're getting the
Uh-oh,
same
it's
vibes
fun.
from when you were playing Raft, but then you were almost dying, and now this is about a plant.
Buriamus
Hey, are you
picked
ever
it up.
gonna let that go?
No?
Hello. Sorry, what was that?
Buriamus.
Yep.
Come on. You picked up aloe
Did I?
from
that's not
Habitat. You stole it. I saw it with my own eyes.
I didn't do anything.
What, I'm not actually researching it?
He
Don't blame me
picked it
for what
up.
my errand
picked it
villagers
up.
do. I've got no control over them whatsoever.
Oh, Gamer Mama
Oh,
disconnected.
Go do it again?
Lost. Yay. Retry.
Okay.
Hey,
Come
why
on.
are we in fast forward?
Hello. Okay, well,
makes
I
it
would have
harder.
put somebody on making medicine, so maybe that's why they've done it.
Yeah, I think so.
So to go and do
um,
another one?
Now I picked up 71 aloe and I put it in storage so she can.
Yeah, I'll find someone compensate by
Which storage?
stocking it up.
Go. People, do something.
And if you want, you can build
Yeah.
a temporary storage and then fill it with LOA, and then when you use it, you destroy the storage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
picking it up
I might
now.
just do that. Okay,
I'm,
so where are you going with it? I'm just gonna follow your people. I see them.
Yeah,
At least
Yeah,
the garden
okay.
is working out because we have plenty of stuff.
Okay. Look, follow. where he's
Yeah, I'm
going.
following.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
he gonna go to the one that I can't use?
Run.
I think so.
Tackle
He
him.
totally
Yes.
is.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna
Slide tackle him.
give them. Yeah, I'll give him an order to.
Look, there's a storage right here now. I'll set it up to only accept aloe. So you can now put aloe in the storage that is in between the two aloe fields. It's already on the ground there. Pick it up. Go, go, go.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, we do
20 people
all.
in my way. Jeez.
And now I'm
All that
going
work
to
for what?
mulching.
Okay, there.
mulching.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
I'm in again.
Prioritized it.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Restart
It's
again.
Yeah?
ridiculous.
Do they have it now?
Yes, I think so.
All right, then I'm going
Did
to
it work?
remove
Thank
everything
you.
from the storage.
Okay. And I'm
That-
going to mulch.
I'll delete it.
because there
Oh,
are.
I'm doing the mulching
I-
already. I'm doing the mulching already.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
that's teamwork.
Yay!
Thanks,
Yeah.
High kicks.
We can do that.
Go team.
Go, go, go.
Girls.
Oh, I hear some cheerleaders going now.
Yeah.
Still working on planting.
Well, not my thing, but
Taking
okay.
forever to learn how to plant stuff.
But I think the problem
Dig a
with my
hole, you drop
microphone
seed
is the
in.
connection.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can
You
stay
mean
with
like
us now.
the
Yeah,
software
I got
connection or
thrown
the
off.
hardware connection?
Well, internet. The
Oh, okay.
internet.
Ah.
I got thrown off the game because the connection got
When in
lost.
doubt, blame the
Oh.
web.
Yes, always. Blame the www.
Wow. Just talking about seasons now. In Canada, the seasons are almost winter, winter, still winter, and road construction. Says Cooper.
Oh,
And Doug says in Scotland we have 2 seasons, winter and July.
Oh, then we are
Okay.
going in August. August we go to Scotland, so it's winter then.
Yeah. It'll be rainy.
well, it's
Okay. Okay.
could be.
Well, I picked
Oh. Bye, Vladimir.
rainbow.
Go ahead, I just had to say bye.
I have buy rainbows for Scotland, so
Oh, nice.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, the high ones.
Yes, yes, to the knee.
Yeah, and higher.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, the knee, the knee.
Geen lieslaars.
No, 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 no.
Really?
Liesluizen, ja.
She didn't get it at first. But that's okay. Love it.
Yeah.
Come on. Show me my village.
Well, we have one
Not
big
only
village,
people
so.
running around. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
well, I
connected.
didn't see anything
Oh,
again.
you're connecting now, so that's the good news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I closed Steam and reopened it. Maybe that works.
Perfect.
Or you called up
Be right
Joe
back.
and you yelled at Joe and like, hey, make my internet work, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
well, if we
canceling
got
my
Joe-
auto policy.
We don't have Joe's here. We have John, and still
Oh.
no village available.
Village available? What
not?
happened?
Yeah, well, I see a lot. Let me make a screenshot and post it on Discord.
Oh, we see your villagers still walking around.
Yeah, they are. But I can't assign them to anything because I don't see anything.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. Where is Sapiens multiplayer stream upload?
And I'm
Let
gonna
me
light
see.
torches.
That's one. What date is it?
Torch here and a torch
Is it this
there.
one?
Everywhere torch.
La, 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 la. Oh, it's so great that they don't timestamp it.
Light the
Yeah, that's the one.
fire. Light the
There we
fire.
go. It's on the Sapiens player stream.
Oh, wow. That's cool. No buildings whatsoever.
Nice, really? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
a
can't
nice
do
clean
anything.
shot.
Yeah, but I can't do anything. I see a lot of people walking around, but I can't give
Can't
them
do
any
any
orders.
skip.
No, so
Maybe-
I will get
Maybe
out
they're
of the
magicians.
game.
Hmm.
I will restart my computer. Maybe that helps.
Hope so.
So I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
All right.
A bunch of sorcerers spawned in our village, made the houses disappear. But they could also levitate the trees and the stones, using magic. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Doug is heading off. Bye, Doug. Thanks for being here. Same for Vladimir. Thanks for popping in with us. And have a good one. Have a good week. And we'll see you soon again.
I got medicine. Yes.
Yes?
Yay. Very good.
Very nice.
Hey.
And say hi to Mrs. Doug. Do you know how copper wire was invented? 2 Dutchmen saw a penny on the floor at the same time, says Cooper.
Uh-oh.
I'm lighting your fires, Patmos.
Ooh, you're lighting my fire.
Fires.
Oh, baby, let my fire.
All your campfires are.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the garden going, which is a lot of work.
No. I have a lot of people do nothing, so
Ah,
they are doing the lightings
very good, very good.
and the torches. Yeah. And the big house.
Did I see?
I've got a few torches.
So there's all these logs that I need just laying in the ground, and there's a dude literally sitting on the log doing nothing. Are you kidding me?
Are those your logs, or are you trying to steal them from us?
No, they're right by the wall. They're mine. They're
Okay.
just sitting there looking at them like, what should we do? Well, you got blueprints over here that are unfilled. I don't know. Pick them up and put them in.
They're guarding
Yeah,
Guarding
something like that.
the logs.
I'm sorry, you use your hands for building, not your butt cheeks. Come on, buddy, let's go.
A new way.
Oh, yeah, you have different methods.
Yeah, I gave my mama's back, I think.
Oh, let's see.
He's just standing there. Oh my gosh.
Who's standing where?
I told him to stand up. I thought maybe he'd pick up a log and go back in, but no, he sat right back on the log
And he's gonna sit on it.
and not do anything, even though it needs to be stored. Correct.
So, how many people does everyone have?
Just a second. Let me get
I
in
think I have
first.
35. I have 35. I had 33 before.
I'm counting.
27.
25.
Still
I
not in,
have 3 people died of old age.
And again, I might murder this guy myself. He's driving me crazy. So then that would be 34.
How many
34 and some
does
needs.
Beramis have?
Oh, somebody's playing with the bike.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah.
Beramis.
Hello. Sorry, I went away for a minute.
That's fine. I was asking how many Sapiens do you have?
Oh, okay. 33.
Nice.
Well, I got 25
Me too.
and still no buildings. Buildings are all gone still.
Mm,
Dang it.
strange.
Yeah. It's like it's responded to the initial state of the map.
Oh, wow.
Because where Agudu has his a road and trees and stuff, and we have the mining pit, I have 5 large boulders lying right on top of them.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
I don't see any boulders there though.
Nope.
So
Nope.
yeah.
That's what I mean. I will make a screenshot. Wait.
Well,
This is
altogether we
all
have 250 sapiens now, and I think some of the sapiens are also getting a bit slow. So maybe we slowly get to the point again where we just have so many sapiens running around
Yeah,
that things get a bit
yeah.
wonky.
Well,
Yeah.
that's your fault, Patmos. You got over 50.
I have 105 now, and I'm not accepting anybody into the tribe, so...
Wow.
That's what I mean. I only have 25.
Me too.
Well, childbirth is related to
I have
food, and
27.
since I'm growing all the food, might be that I have a lot more growth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems like it.
apparently. Yeah.
But I made a screenshot now at night. I will post it on Discord. Where is it? There is it.
I haven't had any babies at all.
Yeah, today I didn't have anyone either.
Neither have I,
that's-
but I'm a
Yeah.
guy, so
That's weird, because there's plenty of food and stuff. Oh wow, I see the picture in the Discord.
Wow.
Yeah. And when you click above at Agudo's spot, you see 5 big boulders lying.
Yeah, but we do see the pits that we dug, so some of the
Yeah.
changes are in there. That's
Really
weird.
like it.
Yep.
I think it's quite funny. Dad.
why are my villagers getting sick?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is why I want the expel tool, so that I can now just expel 50 people and then keep playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, or make them into another separate tribe or something like that.
And
Yeah, we
die
could just-
there.
In the old times, people went away and started new tribes and things like that.
Yeah, or get kicked out of village
And-
because they were misbehaving.
We could pretend like
Boo.
we're being merciful and throwing them out instead of murdering them, and then saber-toothed cats back then will do the job for us. We don't have to have any guilt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something like it. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, there. Okay. Well, still
Well,
no
the thing
village
is, I
in.
can also not select people by age or something, and then select a big old group of people and get them out of the village.
No.
Well,
Good
the
idea.
village is back.
Ah, very good.
It'll be like prehistoric Logan's Run. If you're over 30, you're out. Right?
Yeah, 25, something like that.
When they're 18.
Yeah,
Get out.
You're an adult. Go.
I'm nice.
Yeah.
So as soon as they turn 50, they have to go.
Yeah, 50.
Oh wow, that includes me.
Oh.
Oh.
And Tootsie.
Oh,
Yes.
at least I'll be safe in the wild. Nothing, literally nothing touches me. So I
Well,
wouldn't
then,
touch me either.
I still got 5.5 years to go.
All right, I'm just
You're
going to
young stuff.
I'm going to tell my people to not use food anymore.
You should hang around me more because no matter how old you get, I'll be older and you can make fun of me.
Yeah, and you for me.
See?
Yep. How's the connection now by Mike? Is it better too?
I think so.
Okay.
Where's
see.
my... Why are you...
All right, I'm
Oh,
just
in the house.
telling my people that they can't eat anything anymore, and then hopefully some of them die, and then I can give them food again.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Man, it hasn't even-
it'll be better for the gameplay because then things will run smooth as
Yeah.
possible. So
Yeah.
It hasn't
now
even
we
been
have-
invented yet, and I think that dude sitting on a log is eating paint chips.
it's for the common good.
Yeah, well, now how long are we playing? This is the 3rd time now?
Yeah, I think for this
Yeah,
village,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, the last village was 5 playthroughs and then it got stuck.
Yeah, something like that. But then we didn't all
Yeah.
work in the same place because now it's harder
No.
because you really have to visualize everybody all the time.
Yeah, that's why the village has to spawn in that. Well, did it take? A minute or so?
Yeah, I
But
think
it's
so.
now all here. Everything's
good.
here.
Ooh, and I see
my
wifey
favorite
in
guy.
stream. Hello. Not in the stream, she's in the chat, of course.
I'll rename
Well, now
my
she's,
favorite
in-
guy.
now she's in the stream.
That will be fun. Ooh, no longer sick or infectious. No longer sick or infectious. That's good.
Yay!
No, that's not good. They need to die. I have too many people. Go away.
Kill. Let them find a mammoth.
Die.
Let them find a mammoth.
Yeah.
Good idea too.
Yeah.
But I already
Yeah,
turned
the
off all the
unskilled ones.
food as well, so.
Only the unskilled ones may find a mammoth. That will make men out of them.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me too long to redo all the rolls, so.
Oh.
My people are still cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking, and the meat
I
is
have-
piling up and piling up
Yeah.
and piling up. It's
I have no idea what my people are doing, but they are walking in a row.
I think you're practicing for Schedule 1, that's why they're all cooking.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
It's a fun game, Schedule 1.
That'll make it fun.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
know. Not really my game, I guess.
No,
No.
we have a lot of fun because I can't. I'm very bad in driving vehicles, and we are on a level now that you need a car. So I tell a militant, you drive because
I sell.
yes. No, I
Yeah.
make stuff. I'm cooking, planting, and that stuff. And he is selling but I was the English name teased by the police.
Tasered. You got tased.
Tasered. Oh, sorry. By the police, and they're running with 5 policemen. And I'm running. A militant says, "Go left, go right, go right, go left, go in the bushes, go in the dumpsters, go." And
Would love to see a stream out of that.
Yeah.
oh, and I hear behind me, bzzz, bzzz, bzzz. Oh, really, I love my Tena lady.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh dear.
I get that. Well, it sounds a lot like Wheat Shop 3. That's also that kind of game where you have to make stuff and grow stuff and
Yeah.
I
I don't know that game, but this one,
I got that
I'm
one. I didn't like it. It was too easy, just clicking and doing stuff in a certain order. And no, I
This
like
not.
some adventure.
You have to go search for new buyers, and you have to deal with other gangs, and you have to deal with a lot of
Really?
police. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's-
Maybe that one is more fitted for me.
Yeah, it's really tough game. It's yeah, I like it. Really. We laugh a lot.
Wife is
Yeah.
asking in chat if the story you told is a real life story or a game story about you running
Game.
from the police.
Game story.
Game story.
I'm so I don't know the English, maar ik ben zo schoon als wat. Ik ben echt nog een groentje wat dat betreft met de politie.
Clean as
Ze wist
as
nee.
what's it called?
You never got involved with the
You
police.
never came in contact with the police.
No, never had a fine, never stopped by the police.
Well,
That might be clean as a whistle.
Yes,
that's the one.
that's the one. Thank you.
But we all know that those are the worst that say that kind of thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm.
Well, I had 3 fines for driving too fast.
Yes, wifey, she's Dutch.
Yes.
got
Hello,
pulled-
wifey. I'm
got
so
pulled
Dutch
over 2 times. I'm not that clean, but still got my my paper. If I need to apply to a job, it's still that it's within the borders.
Oh, the yeah, I know
Yeah.
the paper.
Yeah, you know.
Verklaring
I
omtrent
had-
gedrag.
Juist
Yes.
die. Yes.
That's the one. Still get it.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't done something really bad.
Haven't been that bad.
No,
We pay our
just the
taxes
occasional.
and nothing
Oh,
drive too hard, or
I don't pay
had-
taxes, but otherwise, yes.
had to do an alcohol test once after
never.
work. It was I think 1 o'clock at night. I worked at the McDonald's that time, and he pulled me over. Yeah, he said, you got to blow for alcohol. Say, well, does it register coffee as well? No, why? Yeah, I got off of work. I had only coffee. Oh, you can drive past. You can go. I said, no, I want to blow.
Yeah. I want my bob.
I want my keychain. Come on.
Yes. No, I once I worked at the bridge to Goes at
Yeah.
the restaurant, and
Yeah.
I had a scooter. It's my brother has it powered up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
At
yeah. It drives 60, almost 70, and I think what are here behind me? So I watch in the mirror and I see police coming. And think, oh shit! Now I'm a bastard. But the police goes around me and goes for me and
Yeah.
go to another scooter. It's going faster than me. I think, phew!
Oh, you got lucky.
Really? Yeah, I was so
really lucky.
yeah. So I waved to the police. Bye.
Really?
How many fingers were you using? Just
No.
one?
The complete hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn.
the only time I yeah.
Feared for your life.
Yeah, something like that. No.
Well, I once had to
And
do an
I'm-
alcohol test 2 in 5 minutes. Because I
2
picked...
in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I passed an alcohol test when I was picking up a friend. But the friend
Oh, God.
lived in the street next, so I drove past and you had to do the test, and then I passed, and then I drove around the corner, picked up the friend,
Oh,
came back.
really?
2 minutes later, it was the same guy, and he was like, no, you have to stop. But I was just here. I know, but you still have to do it again. So apparently he thought that
Might
in
have
that...
gone and done a shot.
Yeah, in that 2 minutes I was getting completely drunk, and now I had to do it again.
Yeah, right. That's what we call in Dutch a pannenlikker.
But I got
Yeah.
two cheap key change, so I was nice. I was happy.
Oh, one for wifey.
No,
Yeah.
no,
The
no. It
irony
was
as well, because you're not a drinker, are you?
yeah. Well, back then I was, but not then.
Not that specific day.
Nope.
I suppose you could have downed a bottle of vodka in the meantime.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
one.
In 2 minutes.
minutes, you have to-
Hmm,
You have
I'll,
to be able to breathe. What are you
Yeah.
doing here?
I'll probably get into some sort of
Yeah.
contest to win.
Yeah.
Look, 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 look.
Yeah.
Gamer Mama, you have a whole nice posse standing in the aloe garden, but they're not doing much.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that, and I don't understand what the hell they are doing.
The botanists.
Come on.
Wow.
Let me get you all
Oh, they're probably waiting for it to
over.
grow again, are they? So they can.
You are going to walk all that way.
I'm not really
Come
happy
on,
with
start
nature.
walking.
I'm gonna look for berries and
That's
oh,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Oh, they're all coming in.
Yeah, they're all on the
Okay.
move now.
Yeah. For how long?
That's
That's the question.
Oh, that's
more
fine.
pumpkins. Come.
Oh, someone is going to sit down. Okay. What is the rest going to do?
They're tired from standing.
Some are doing nothing.
No, I
Hello.
don't have those keychains anymore, wifey.
So what is that? You get a thing from the police then?
Yeah, keychain. That you're
Keychain.
sober.
Keychain. Yeah. It says Bob
Yep.
on the keychain.
Deliberately unalcoholic
Yeah,
driver.
sober driving.
Something like that.
But then in
yeah,
Dutch,
yeah,
so
like
those
that.
3 words, Bob, say that in Dutch.
Yeah.
Bewust onbeschonken bestuurder.
Stuurder, juist. Ja.
And is that a physical thing that you can attach to your keys? Is it?
Yeah, yeah,
Your
yeah.
key fob?
Physical? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yellow letters.
Yes. Neon. Neon letters.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost neon.
And if you got done for speeding, do you get another type of key fob then?
No, you got a sticker
No.
on your bumper.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? You have to tell
Hellraiser.
everybody.
No.
You get a nice piece of
kidding, no,
paper that's
just
going to
kidding.
cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
It's
and,
punishment
and,
enough.
a marking on your driver's license.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
I still got my old one, so they can pee off.
Yeah. Yeah. And then now you get a mark on your driver's license.
Yeah, starting drivers have that.
Yeah.
Gamer
And now
mama,
they're
all your
all
people are.
dancing around in the middle here.
Yeah,
the hell are
I
they
was
doing?
just gonna
Yeah, they
say.
have a little party.
Yeah, they're
Party
doing a
going
Is the
on.
conga
music
line.
around?
Well, do you have a lot of sick
on.
people here, Def? Because they're all sitting in a tent.
Yeah.
Your people are all sitting in a tent doing nothing.
I
No.
sent my
Yeah,
people
well.
for plucking berries and pumpkins and
Well, mine are sending. I've sent them to the garden to pick everything that's ready, but they're taking one step at a time. Jesus Christ!
I told them
And
to
now
go
I'm
hunt
going
some
to
mammoths, but
no mammoths. No meat.
No mammoths, meat enough.
No meat. No
Well, that's
meat.
one way of
Only
reducing
the
your
ones that
population.
attack.
well, they start
Only
to
the
get very
mammoths that
hungry, so
attack.
that's good. So soon I should have a smaller population.
Yeah, then maybe my people will walk again.
But for now, I still have 106 because they continue to make babies.
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, if you could see what I see, they all take one step at a time.
Give them an
My people or yours?
Mine.
Yeah, I can see
But
them.
then you gave
I
them
can
an
see what
order
they're
that's
doing.
already been done by somebody else, so it might be worth just canceling some of the orders that you have, and then once you've figured out which one,
Okay.
they will start to move normal again.
Didn't know that. Up. Well, start walking. Come on, peep. Hey, that was it. Okay, thank you. Didn't know that.
This usually happens in the garden when somebody else picks something
Yeah.
that you have set them to
Yes.
do, and then
Yeah.
see
Oh,
now
I
I
now
had it last time. Yeah.
now we're both doing the turmeric. So now some of my
Okay.
peeps will probably go crazy soon.
Well, then I will cancel everything. Select. Cancel.
It's fine.
I
Oh.
see.
And now my stream. It's
Oh.
stopped again.
Well, you had
Uh-oh,
only had to
lost
cancel those
connection.
orders, not the game.
Well, it's cancelled on its own and it's reloading again. So why? Dang
You
it!
gotta give John a call. Tell him his internet sucks.
Yeah, I really have to call him. And now I
Yeah.
got.
You have to raise the amount of words you can say before you have to pay extra.
Yeah. Hey, screw that. Sorry for my language.
I tried cybersex once, but I got electrocuted. I don't like it. What am I
Wow.
doing wrong?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe don't lick the battery.
Oh, I couldn't help it. You know.
I think that's something you learn very early on to stop licking stuff, but I don't know.
Oh,
Learned
no.
that as a
Don't
kid,
put your
but
fingers in any hole, an old hole.
The visuals
Yeah.
alone, huh?
make sure you have consent, and if something is not talking back, don't put your fingers in at all. That's usually the thing.
Oh, dang it. Jesus.
Yeah.
Patmos,
Wow.
please. Oh,
Oh.
and that's you talking sober.
Yes, that's why I don't drink.
Now we all want to buy him a drink.
Yeah. I
Oh,
want to hear him when he's not sober.
I have a buy me a coffee site, so
Gamer Mama.
Gesundheit.
Yeah,
I
he's
hear
destroying my lungs.
I hear
Yeah?
an accent with you. Is it Brabant or Limburg?
Limburg.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I lived there once in Limburg.
Only once.
Yeah, a year, I think. My
Oh,
father.
yeah, is that it?
Yeah, my father was from the fabric fabriek. He
Which
was
one?
sent to the glasfabriek in Schiedam.
Yeah. Well,
He
that's
was
not
sent-
Limburg.
No, but he was sent to Limburg,
Yeah.
in Maastricht to work there.
Yeah.
But my mom, die has how do you call that? Homesick?
Is she from Maastricht?
No. We're all
Okay.
Schiedam.
Allemaal
All of them.
Schiedam.
So she got
Oh,
homesick and then you got back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my father finished his job there and placed back in Schiedam. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Well,
lived there
you-
a year.
For a
At
year.
school.
Okay.
Yeah, at school with the nuns. And I'm
Yeah. Well,
left-handed.
that's quite some time ago.
Yeah. I was.
Well, in Maastricht, it was still usual in the 80s.
But
Here it wasn't.
We lived not in Maastricht. He worked there. We lived in yeah. Wow.
Yeah, what's it called?
Yeah, a little place. It's every year it's underwater. With the rain.
Eisde, Borgharen.
Borgharen, juist, thank you.
Borgharen, okay.
Yeah, we live there. And I go to school. I was 6
Borgharen.
and
Yep.
So-
Sorry.
and I go to school and I was left-handed and the nun
Ooh, they tried to push you to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hit me with a wooden stick on my hand. So I said to
A
my
ruler.
mom.
Yep.
Yeah, I said to my mom, and my mom goes to school, and she picks up the ruler. And she goes to the nun. Don't hit my child! Don't hit my child!
Oh, dang it.
So wow.
Oh
Yes,
dear.
good times. Good times. Yeah.
Wow.
Good times. Yeah, really.
times.
Just a
Yeah.
quick bye to wifey. Sleep well. Bye.
Oh, bye,
Good night,
wifey.
wifey.
Bye, bye.
Bye, wifey. Bye, wifey.
Other than that,
Yeah.
people, we are perfectly normal in the Netherlands. It's just
Yeah, the nuns, Catholic Church. Oh, what a mess.
Yeah. And we are not Catholic at all, so yeah.
And you had to attend a Catholic school.
Yeah, there was only that school there. Only one.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
ancient
So,
history,
yeah.
people. Was right after the mammoths got extinct, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for you. I
Yes,
really
it was
am.
in 1977, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, there were still schools with nuns at that time.
Yeah. Long time ago.
Well, I'm in the stream. I still don't see any housing, so I will
Oh,
get out again and try again.
all right.
Wow.
Well, we have
Maybe
around
we'll
another
go
10 minutes to go, and then it's slowly time to start wrapping it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
so you all
for
know.
another half hour.
No.
No. This
I
time
have
not?
to go pretty quick.
Not this time?
No,
I
not
have
this
the
time.
adulting to do.
Ooh,
Yeah, and I need to get a good
adulting.
sleep before we go to the zoo tomorrow, so...
Yeah. Which
Yeah, you
zoo
gotta go
are you
protect little
going,
one from
Patmos?
all those lions.
Well, if I translate it, we're going to the Happy Village.
Happy Village? Oh, I don't know that.
And it's in Dutch?
What's happy in Dutch?
Yeah. Oh,
Vrolijk?
Blijdorp.
Yes.
Oh, Blijdorp. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's
know.
on the corner. Around the corner.
It's around the corner.
Yeah, it's around the corner. I can say yeah.
Are you from Rotterdam then?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah. I go to Blijdorp every year when it's the birthday, when my children were little, of course. And it was for 1 gulden.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Because it was the birthday of Blijdorp. Yeah.
Ah.
Really? But that's a good
Yeah,
one.
it's not anymore. Not anymore.
Nope.
No.
Everything costs
Tiny
money.
bit more
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
But it's
I
a
was
nice
there
zoo.
lot. Yeah.
Why the hell isn't it
Yeah.
working like I want?
So when you three Dutch people speak English, can you still detect a difference in each other's accent?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, for instance, the R or the R is very different in parts of the Netherlands. So,
It's in Rotterdam.
yeah, we have Rotterdam, but and if Gamer Mama says Maastricht, there's also an R in it.
Rotterdam.
That will be
Rotterdam.
different. So, yeah, we can hear those little accents.
Yeah.
And the upper duchies have a very hard G.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit like Welsh actually. They have on CH they like that.
Yeah.
No, a
They
real
have,
hard.
they have Goch as well, which is like similar to yours, isn't it? Goch, which is red.
Yeah, Van Gogh.
yeah.
Ja, Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
So
Van Gogh.
what's Amsterdam's?
Ja. En dan heb je nog De Haag. De Heek.
Den Haag.
Ja, en dan heb je ook nog De Haag.
Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Eindhoven, de gekste.
Ja, hebben we ook nog, ja. En dan heb je natuurlijk nog onze Fries, hè. Ja.
Yes.
Friesland hoppen.
Want Friesen.
Ja.
En dan hebben we nog de Zeeuwen. Als
De
Zeeuwen
Zeeuwen
zijn
heb ik ook nog gewoond, ja. Ja, ik heb overal gewoond in Den Helder.
Want Zeeuwen zijn zuinig.
Yeah, well,
Ja,
if
nou,
you
dat
work...
zeggen ze, maar... No way. Die Zeeuwse meisjes zeggen ook, hè, geen cent te veel.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
but let's do it a bit in English for all our international viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. The game kicked me out again.
Oh, wow.
Ja.
Said you're speaking too much Dutch. Get out.
Yeah, that's it.
Hibernated.
He
Ja.
couldn't understand us.
Yeah.
Keep on trying. And I'm the only
Wow.
one getting kicked out. What does it
Ja,
say?
ja.
It looks like Sapiens crashed last time you played. We went to fix the bug that caused it. No, you did not. So please send us the crash report. Thanks.
Ja.
I have
Yeah.
no effing clue what I should type in it.
The
Brief
game stopped.
Yeah, well, that's the only description.
Yeah.
Ja.
Game.
I was talking about Limburg and then the game stopped. No, that's...
That's the reason why.
It was a cultural education.
Ja. They don't like it.
Time to go. Enjoy, everyone. Bye, Coldforth. Thank you. See you next time. And keep your eyes out on Tuesday, because then the new Banished episode comes... Or not Banished, a Bastide episode comes online.
There's a classic title.
Banished, also a nice game.
Well, is chat still
Yeah,
involved in
I
what
play
we're
it too,
doing? Or
Banished.
I
It's
think
a
chat
really
is
nice
listening
game.
in awe to all of us.
in Dutch?
Something like that.
They're
But
all
then it's
thinking,
really-
what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, come on, send the uploading
Hey
logs.
guys.
Yes?
Yeah.
Guys.
No, no, not yet.
I have adulting. I
Two
have
more
to do
minutes.
it.
2 more minutes.
Just 2
more
minutes.
minutes?
10 o'clock.
Will you be
in the-
happy to
in the
know though
Netherlands.
that I got a lot of research done.
Nice.
Like a lot.
Nice.
Almost
good.
there.
Almost there. Wow.
Very good. Well, then next week you get a good start and you can just help us out building a nice town.
Yeah, maybe you
Absolutely.
can actually give me
Yeah.
something to do.
Oh, we can.
Yeah. You can build let's see
Well, you can build the big temple where we're going to sacrifice your people.
yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah. Or the pyramid or that thing in Paris.
What?
The Eiffel Tower.
Yes, yeah, thank
Okay.
you. And the Big Ben, you can build a Big Ben.
Oh yeah. What's in America? Mount
The-
Rushmore.
Yeah, or the lady with the
That's your liberty.
Yeah.
New York.
Statue of
Yeah,
Liberty
yeah,
is French.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
need- we
yeah,
need-
but
That's
She's
We need to build the Great
officially-
Wall of Sapiens.
Yeah, that too.
Have you guys
Also.
actually ever experienced where if you build like a roof that's too high, they can't get to it, and it
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
too difficult to get to? I had to
Yep,
build
like that.
stairs leading up on the outside, kind of like a scaffolding.
Yeah,
Not
I-
yet,
Yeah.
haven't
I
Like
did
left
that too, and then in
there,
my
it's like,
game they
well-
couldn't take down the stairs because apparently there was a problem then by taking it down again.
yeah, because it's too
Well,
high.
because I I had a flooring instead of a peaked roof because it was too big of a building. So I
Mhm.
Yeah.
figured, well, I might as well put some storage up here. So I just left the stairs there and just put
Mhm.
some storages up there. So
Oh yeah.
problem
Yeah.
solved.
And they couldn't reach, or they could reach by then.
After I put the stairs up, they could reach. Yeah,
Ah,
not
good.
before.
But I've done that in one of my games with stairs, and then when I tried to remove the stairs after the roof was done, they couldn't remove one section of the stairs because they couldn't reach it apparently to
Oh.
take the logs or the planks away again, which
So
was
they
weird.
started
Smart
at the
enough
bottom.
to take the top one.
Yeah.
No, I started.
Should've-
I
they
did it
should've
one by
started at the
one, and I
top.
started at the top, but they still couldn't take a few of the planks out. So I had
Oh.
one
Well,
ghost stairs all the time.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, guys, but I can't get in anymore.
Well, I guess that's a very good moment
because
then
the
to
game
call this
knows.
one to an end.
Yeah,
It's just
time.
it's a sign, and here it has to go
Yeah.
anyways. So I'm going to thank my co-players very much for playing with me today. It was a lot of fun. So thank you all for being here.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
Welcome.
And I'm
Always
already
fun.
looking forward to next week. And of course, thanks to everybody in chat and everybody that watched. It was so nice. And we'd love to see you later this week again for some other streams. And then, of course, next week for another Sapiens stream.
Yeah. Bye,
Thank you,
chat.
everybody in the
Bye-bye.
chat.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Have a good one.
Bye.
And we'll see you
Thank
all
you.
soon.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Shut up.